these just backups that you guys have?
Yeah, these are our new characters.
Okay.
Who's next in the order?
After Earth, it is.
Yes.
Oh.
I got it.
Oh, is it me again? Okay. Well then. Time to move further. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There you go. Yeah, and yeah, and that'll be that.
Alright. And then Acacius.
Okay. I will. I'll look at the warg up ahead. Give it a salute. Third. And I'll dash.
This is the second time my character has sacrificed himself for the rest of the party.
But this is another. This one is not consensual.
35, 40. And I'll end my turn.
How did you get yours to float?
Yeah, looks
Huh?
like he's locked it.
Oh. That's cheap.
Alrighty. You guys are just collectively continue to run away. I think it's safe to say to leave initiative and to say you guys got away. Yabloth is
Yep.
not fit into these tunnels. That boy. Well, he could, but he won't.
Alright,
Back.
I guess we retreat up to here, yeah?
Character.
Yep.
Alright. I'll say. Spot down.
You kind of look like Gwen from League of Legends there, Jacob.
Gwen.
Oh yeah, sorta. The blue.
There.
A little bit.
Giant scissors. It's all there.
He doesn't have scissors.
Snip, snip.
And what is it now that the party
Yeah, of course
has
she is,
managed
Amy.
to run away? What do you wish to do?
Well, I think first order of business is a long rest, and then we bury Ivana, I guess. This is a very natural place, Druid's Forest, even if it is abandoned.
Walk over to where the one tree had sat on that one body that we buried. You remember that? I think it was the mushroom or whatever sat on the body that we buried. I will knock on the tree.
Oh,
Motion it
that
to
tree
stand
that
up.
sat on them has now gotten up and left, so the body is exposed.
Oh, I'll throw Ravana
Well.
in there. After digging through his gear.
Don't worry, I'm gonna post what I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, as we're digging, Sildy will quickly just, she needs that star compass, man.
You
It-
want this broken compass.
Acacius, this is the first clue that my family has seen for 5 generations to the slaying of this beast. I need it. I just hope that will work with Ravana dead still.
You can have it if you admit that it's broken.
It may be broken, but it is still the best clue that we have found in 250 years, Acacius. I need it.
You can have it, whatever you want. Whatever.
Okay, I'm posting what I have.
Yep.
So, the star map would be the star compass.
Yep.
And also there are 30 good berries that are still usable until 24 hours, so... That's pretty much everything that's valuable, because because I have everything that's kind of worthless. Like, you know, the bedrolls.
Get out of here.
You said you posted it into loot, or?
Oh yeah, I was
It's
just
in
gonna put it in, I guess.
Hello there.
Oh, it's the other bot.
Yeah, I put it into... I put it
Yeah.
into loot. And not a single coin.
Actually, wait, like...
Oh wait, and plus a diamond.
Yeah.
As you guys are busy divvying up his gear, the more perceptive among you might notice almost a weird coincidence as 2 strange-looking fellows emerge from either sides of the chambers, stepping in to the mushroom forest for the first time.
Would my character be able to lead a group out there?
You would be able to hear talking and see movement, as well as a single individual to your right.
I look over to the individual and I say, "Oi, friend or foe?"
Remains to be seen. You got beer?
Not at the moment, no. I didn't pack, or rather, I ran out on the way here.
Well, next time we find a tavern, let's have a drink and we'll call it a friend.
Hey, alright, I can tell that I like you already. My name's Riggy, and you?
The name's Jakoshi, and I stick out a hand to shake.
he puts a hand into a fist bump and looks at you confused.
Oh, I fist bump you.
Alright.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. Honestly, anyone that's sent you an invite to a tavern, the first thing as they greet you is a good person in my eyes.
First drink's on me. All right now.
Oh, I had a gracious one.
What you doing in these caverns?
Well, treasure hunting, more or less. Looking for stuff, and it's been quite a lot of dead drow around there. I've been looking through their camp. It looks kind of like clean. And I also see this group of people. Yeah, I see also. It looks like they're still looting drow. Come on.
Oh yeah, look at that. There's fresh kill.
Yeah, let's go and check it out.
Yeah.
And as you two head towards the current party, please describe yourselves to them.
Alright. Kizzy, do you want to go first, or should I?
Sure. Jakoshi is like a very like sailor type guy. He looks like he just hopped off of a ship like 10 seconds ago.
I can't believe this. Go on. Go on.
He has scale mail on and he has a shield over his back, and the shield has the emblem of 3 lightning bolts, which is the emblem of God's name. Hang on. The emblem of Valkyr. If anybody knows that.
What's a Valkyr, right?
Valkyr.
What kind of god is that?
God of the sea, specifically There's a specific thing. I'm gonna look it up now.
All right.
Yes.
God of sailors and ships.
All right. Is that all?
Yeah,
Or is-
there's nothing really special about him. He has blue hair.
All right. So now you also
I think
a
that's
guy.
special.
I will just post it in general. So you see like this Goliath, but a little bit shorter, a little bit less wide than the Goliath from Icewind Dale. With like marks on his face and the body, because those are natural things that all Goliath get. With black hair, with deadlocks tied up, and with this kind of coat on him, but just without the shirt underneath. So it's just like just abs, not really any shirt, just and
A man
around.
after my own heart.
And there is quite a lot of belts they're holding. There is like he has a sword and a shield on his back, but and a couple of axes belt with some potions as well, but doesn't seem like they have been used a lot. And that would be how he looks from like close up. So grayish, like white grayish skin, piercing silver eyes, and quite a lot of jewelry in his ears. I know, and I look at also. I also look at Jakoshi, considering that now I know how he looks, and say like, "Are you also a sailor, perhaps?"
That I am. I just came into Skullport a couple days ago.
Oh, I've been like, oh, that's interesting. I've been living in Waterdeep my entire life, but I'm also a sailor. I've been traveling across the world.
Well, boy, howdy. I think we'll be good friends.
Oh, I can already tell. And I'm coming over and I'm gonna look at the body of a drow just lying there and say, I see that, assuming by the dead drow lying at your feet, I assume that you've been the ones that cleaned up the drow around there, and the Goliath was like pointed in that direction.
Most of them, but this one was actually a friend.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, apologies, Dad.
Yeah, doggone, that sucks.
You wouldn't happen to have a shovel now, would you?
Sorry. He looks over and not any shovel, but I did dig a bunch of stuff sometimes. Like with my hands, I'm pretty quick when it comes to digging.
A veritable dog over here.
And I don't mind getting my hands dirty. So what? You want to bury the guy or something?
Yeah. He was a druid, so I reckon that a forest will be a good place to bury him as any.
Those kind of these guys that really like the plants, the animals and stuff.
Yeah, good of you to respect his wishes.
Yeah, bro, like would make sense.
Yeah,
none of you have any shovels? Are you? You don't have any shovels or anything?
Nope. None of us have a
Since
shovel.
people have been dying, we should at this point.
Oh, so I assume you are a group, and Goliath would like look over the group and you've had a lot of people die, you say?
More than we would like, yeah.
That's real unfortunate.
Yeah. It feels bad to lose someone of your own crew.
Right.
Anyway, I'm Riggy, and you guys are?
I'm still the K-Horn. This over there, and she'll point at Acacius, our lawbringer, I guess.
Lawbringer.
And, well, lawbringer.
I see.
Well, what's the plan here? Where'd you guys, what happened to him? I don't
Yeah,
suppose he just fell over dead sideways.
There is a monster further down in the tunnels.
Blast.
Kind of.
Fuck! Shit. Alright. Sorry. Let's talk
What's so
about that for a
funny?
second.
A large
Just never-
worm-like creature with 3 eyes. Pale.
Thank you, Cassius.
Alright. Haven't seen anything like that.
Is this where in the tunnels is this?
South.
The lake.
The lake. Oh, water. I love water. I'm a sea elf. Did you know that? Nice to meet you. I'm Jakoshi, by the way.
Wow, they are sure talkative.
Yeah.
I don't think they would get on with some. If they were to enter a bar, they would probably be stared at.
Oh, you get lost in your drinks, I'm sure.
Well, so I assume they've been setting camp here or something.
Yes, we will rest here for a little bit. Would you like to join us?
Oh yeah, sure. Sounds good to me. I'm just gonna slow by, find a spot.
Seems to me like you could use some protection. I could be of service for a price.
What's your price?
What's your price?
Split of all the loot you find in the tunnels. I'm looking to buy myself a ship.
Oh, that's a good investment. You looking for a crew, perhaps?
I am. Why are you interested?
Well, I have recently stopped working with one crew, and I've been just doing some treasure hunting on my own. But if we were to find some treasure together, then I'll gladly join. Well, depends on how it is. So,
Well, I need like 30,000 gold, so it'll take a while, but I'm down.
Oh, I am here to get rich, so I will also gladly join you.
Awesome. And if any of you guys, and he points to everyone else at the group, need a spot on the ocean, I'm your man.
Gentle breeze of the ocean.
So, are we resting and killing this fucker or what?
Yep,
Sounds good.
that's the plan.
Oh, I haven't punched anything in a while. I haven't punched this pale, free-looking fish ever. That sounds interesting. So I would be up.
Yep. Alright. I guess we are just long resting right now, aren't we?
Sounds good.
I don't think. Can we?
Yeah, we can take as much time as we need to long rest here. If we need to long rest, I will lose water walking and
Actually, are we just missing HP? Then maybe we could just heal up using the good berries.
You're still diseased, Sildy.
Oh
Ah,
right, yeah.
That is true.
Is that, Alex, is that like a physically noticeable thing?
That reminds me. Thank you. So, Sildy, your flesh has turned visibly translucent and slimy. And
I'll walk over to him and cast Lesser Restoration.
Now,
I was gonna do the same thing.
and just as your skin was starting to dry out, starting to hurt, you felt like you couldn't breathe, Acacius solves the issue.
Yep.
And slowly, over the course of a few minutes, you return to normal.
Thank you, Cassius. that was closer than I'd like to admit.
You owe me one. Another one, I might add. Welcome.
Damn, you seem a little serious, friend.
And us have to
Look at him with like He's a stare that says he's seen something.
Would you?
Almost hollow inside. And
It seems like you need a drink, my friend. I'll buy you one next time we come to a tavern.
Oh. Do you still have like your insignia of water for your outfit and everything?
my what?
Because I think you had like a badge of water deep or some insignia
Oh yeah,
on your outfit.
Yep. It's still got the badge of water deep on.
See, you're a fellow from the Guard of Waterdeep then. What brings the cop down here?
Hey, see?
I, along with my brother and my sergeant, were tasked to clear out this dungeon and claim it for Waterdeep.
Seems like quite a strong price for just 1 to 3 people.
They were never really smart when it comes to planning about stuff. So that doesn't really surprise me. 3 people
And where are your
place.
friends now?
Everyone I came into this dungeon with has died.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah,
This bodes ill for my treasure hunting.
Well, it's still like keep a person kind of bad omen, right?
Every single person I came here with has passed away.
Ricky would be eyeing Acacia suspiciously.
Yeah, you didn't have anything to do with their disappearances, huh?
He stays silent.
we did kill his brother.
Acacia's has the worst backstory, the saddest backstory.
It was built up upon.
Who does?
Also, his wife is dead. Don't forget.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Ravana was the only one that knew that.
Yep.
He has the most tragic story.
He really was the I am the law kind of cowboy. Now he's the PTSD veteran.
Oh no. Don't worry, sir. I'll keep you safe.
What kind of weapons do you two use? I need to know.
And Reggie would crack his knuckles. These little bad boys.
Wait, what are you? Are you a monk?
Not necessarily. I mean, it's not like I was taught in some kind of monastery or anything. When you live on the streets for most of your life and in the bars, then you just pick up some stuff here and there.
Interesting.
And
Ravana said damage? What
You
damage?
have a similar profession to me then.
wait, what are you saying, Acacias?
I said, Ravana said, damage? What damage?
A 1d8.
Jakoshi just has a bunch of javelins on his back, like strapped to his back. But he raises his hand and a longsword appears in his hand.
Oh, fancy trick right there.
Oh wait, actually, I don't think I can do that until level 3 Warlock.
No, you can't. I don't
Never
think.
mind.
Not
He has a
until you
longsword,
know. He got a longsword.
but it looks like a cutlass.
Nice.
Nice.
I also have like a long sword, hip, and a shield on the back, but they do seem kinda new, and some have throwing axes.
Well,
Why do you ask, good sir?
just wanted to know if you were going to be on the front line or on the back line.
Oh, definitely on the front line.
Yes, indeed. And you got them new fancy technologies, eh?
I built this musket
It looks pretty special.
As they're talking, take Ravana, put him next to the tree, just get to work, and start like spreading dirt with my hands. But I need to roll athletics or something. Make sure that it goes by fast.
I'm going to go over and just
If you want
sit
to
in a
do
corner.
another time, but since you have, you're doing it over the course of a long rest, you would have all the time you need.
sit. Have my steel
Nice.
defender come over, sit with me, and just stare into whatever campfire we've got going or whatever we're doing here.
Good
Yeah.
Good thing the mushrooms are gone. The movements.
After digging some sort of grave, I just gotta say, I never knew who you are, but I hope you rest well, drow boy. I'm gonna toss this drow into the hole. And then try to cover it up with some.
Sure thing.
I'm also gonna check if the drow's still valuable on his body, as they were looting. But sadly, it's been picked clean, I assume.
Yeah, actually, while we long rest, I guess I could put on the scale mill if no one else wants. I'll just, I need a boost to my AC.
Wait, you can wear medium armor?
I can wear any armor because I'm a Kensei monk.
We're back, better than ever.
Oh,
Nice.
oh, cool. Yeah, then here,
Actually,
the spirit of Ravana will protect you, or rather, his armor will protect you.
Give me a second. Just need to make sure that is actually true.
Jakoshi comes over to Acacius and offers him a ration. You doing alright, friend?
Could you repeat what you said? Because
Oh, I ask Acacius if he's doing alright and I offer him the ration.
Actually, no way. I'm multi-classed into fighter, so I guess
Oh yeah, nice.
so I guess I can use any armor. Yeah.
time to buy yourself a plate armor and put it on.
Wouldn't be a bad idea, honestly.
Full plate monk, because I think it only messes with your move speed bonuses.
Yeah.
And no.
Yeah, only movement. I can't do unarmored movement with that.
Yeah, but that's about it.
Yep.
Right, so long rest, yes?
Yep.
I'm going to long rest and get everything that I've used so far.
You guys seem to have had a tough time of it. Do you think maybe we should go somewhere else instead of returning to the lake?
Well, I don't know who's the leader of that party, but tell me what I have to do and I'll go and do it. So I look at Acacius.
I look at Acacius.
I want to kill the fucker, but I don't know. Whatever y'all think's best.
I would be able to punching some things. Like, if it's big and dangerous, probably it has a lot of treasure.
That is true.
Yeah.
And I need treasure.
I don't think fish have money.
Well, but it's not just a normal fish, is it? Did it seem smart because you said that it was talking to you or something?
The fish.
Yes, the fish.
I don't know what it was. It was some kind of creature.
Well, if you said that you were fighting it and you had to run away because then probably strong enough to have some treasure. Big, strong creatures love hoarding valuables.
I seen that there was an island in the middle of the lake, and there was a statue. Couldn't see anything beyond that. There must be something there.
I agree. You said it was slimy as well? Maybe that's what's messing up all this water in the systems here.
Yeah, it did grab my attention. There is some weird slime in the water.
You guys are able to complete your long rest without issue.
It won't be as easy this time, though.
Oh, why? Why not?
We won't be able to walk upon water.
Blast.
I think I saw boats shore before.
What?
I think I saw some boats in a cave nearby as I was passing by.
There was some rafts that we could grab and use.
Yeah, why not use that?
Good.
Alright, so here we go, or what are we doing?
I guess so.
Alright, let's go and grab those boats.
Alrighty. You guys make your way over to the cavern just over here. If you want to move your tokens.
Not necessarily ships, but they should. They should still.
If it matters, I have water vehicle proficiency.
Oh, I also have a water vehicle proficiency. What a coincidence!
Leaning against the west wall are two 10-foot square rafts made of zirkwood logs, lashed together with thick spiderwebs. And resting nearby are 6 10-foot poles that can be used as rafts. I mean, that you can be used as to guide the rafts.
Well, I guess we just push those rafts onto the water.
I'll help him push him in.
Yep, same.
Alright, and I also ask everyone if they are fine on potions. Because I have bought some on the way here. There was a goblin market on a higher level and I got quite a bargain there.
Ah, me too.
Yeah, anyone need some potions?
I reckon I'll be alright, and yeah, did no one take anything from Ravana? Like, nothing else?
I mean, there wasn't very much to take from it. So.
I mean, I guess she will just take the good berries and the scroll, I guess.
You know what?
And,
The good berries would be gone. The good berries will be gone after the long rest, so they disintegrate.
okay.
Poof.
Never mind.
But the scroll is still there,
Okay.
the star map, and also the diamond.
Yep.
Don't forget about the diamond.
I'm gonna grab the diamond
Yeah.
because eventually I'll be able to use Revivify.
Oh, yeah, smart.
Okay.
9th level, I
And
built Paladin.
and Silda will just take the scroll of good berry.
Um,
What level is that, by the way?
1st level, good berries.
Okay.
What's your new character's name, Ravana?
Reggie.
Riggy. Okay, I'll start
Yeah.
calling you that. Riggy, you were asking about Virgin Reduce, right?
Could you repeat that?
I said you were asking about Enlarge and Reduce, right? The spell?
Yes. Yes.
Should I prepare that?
No need, because not need right now. Because if we ever fight something huge, I want to wrestle it, but not until not until later.
All right. I just wanted to make sure I didn't need.
No, it's fine. But do you perhaps have dark vision prepared?
I can. We just took a long rest. That's why I was asking.
Yeah, could you actually like prepare dark vision and give it to
Alright.
me if possible? Because I also don't have dark vision.
Sure, I'll prepare it. Alright. I will use a 2nd level spell slot. Look at him. See. I was gonna use this on me, but we'll see how well this goes. And I cast Dark Vision on Ricky there.
Oh, that's so nice, being able to see through the darkness. Oh, that's really nice. Thanks.
And then I will light up a torch and I'll stab it right into my steel defender. And
Roll damage.
just have it like on him. Right?
Okay, yeah, you could probably figure out a way to pass it. Yeah. Right, and then you guys are carrying the raft, is that correct?
Yeah, we're gonna grab the rafts and toss them onto the water.
Alright.
They're 10-foot rafts, right?
Who's helping carry? Yes, 10 foot wide, and like 10 foot long.
Wide.
So like quite square boat, as you can see in the image.
So
who's
like
helping?
this?
Yeah, just like the
Okay.
ones here. Who's
Okay.
helping carrying the raft?
Jakoshi.
And Reggie.
And Riggy.
I'll be the one deepest in the water. I'll tell everyone, like, because of my god, I have a bit of an affinity with this slimy bullshit. I can't be deceased.
Alright.
Right? And we have raft.
And are you taking both rafts or just one?
I don't think we have enough space for all of us on one boat, right? We have to
Yeah.
both rafts.
I look at my best friend Riggy and say, I'll guide the first one, you guide the second?
Yeah, that sounds good. And I jump
Oh,
back,
man.
and I try to pull that one back.
You guys are gonna.
Oh.
You guys
Billy
are
will
gonna
help with
take
that
one
one.
raft each. Doing it solo.
Yeah.
By the sound of it. And I need some athletics checks.
All right. I'm gonna roll
I
athletic.
will have the second one.
Okay, I'm gonna roll athletic.
Do I get any bonus for,
So that would be 28 athletic.
Yeah,
Oh my
easy
God.
peasy.
What the fuck?
So Riggy just like comes up to a raft, picks it up from the floor, and puts it beside him and just takes us slowly, just watches.
do we get any bonus from the water vehicle proficiency?
For lifting up a raft?
As
It
as
is a
you start
water
to-
vehicle.
As you start to get into the water, it becomes easier to carry due to the buoyancy. You can almost like
Okay.
rest it on partly on the water as you glide it along. But knowing how to run a ship won't help you like this. Riggy's got enough strength over here with his bulging Goliath muscles for the boat.
Yeah!
He looks ripped as fuck. Alright.
Not even breaking a sweat, just morning exercises, really. Alright, let's get going then.
Who's gonna be on which raft? That would be
I am going to be walking up on the wall.
I guess I'll go for Riggy then. 2 monks on a raft. Sounds like at the beginning.
I'm
of
not a
joke.
monk! Alright? I never went to this kind of school, okay?
He's chosen the hard way.
Life chooses hard way for some of it. Alright, so I
Assuming
guess...
you have that feat that lets you attack with on like proficiency on attacks or whatever.
Yeah. It's a really low power character, but I really wanted to use him.
Don't forget to.
It's not a
use
low power
Defender
character.
health.
Really.
I
The
But
punch is dealing D8, right?
Yep.
There you go.
Yep,
That's
unarmed
Not
fighting.
That is so much. I don't get that shit until level 10.
I
How
know.
the fuck did you
It's
get
a
that?
stupid feat.
Imagine the best monks being not monks.
Yeah.
I mean, he has stunning strike. That's the one thing that I cannot have. Alright.
Alright.
Go.
You guys can make your way over towards...
damn, we get to about here is where I want to cast my spider climb.
Okay, sure
My
thing.
other second level spell slot. I won't have any second level spells for this battle, but
Would you
Okay.
use your?
No.
Oh, you use dark
No.
vision.
yeah, dark vision.
Also-
Sorry, no. I don't get any. I don't get a D8 in unarmed damage until level 11. Sorry.
Jeez.
But it's fine because you can do more damage with your bonus actions and your cancer, you can use weapons.
Nah, it's cool. It's really funny. It's so
Yeah, that fight
funny,
style
man.
is so busted.
Just out of curiosity, what feat is it?
It's not even a feat. The thing that gives you a different die is unarmed fighting style. And it's weird because it's become a 1d6 for unarmed strike, but if you don't have any weapons or shield, then it becomes a d8. So we basically just spend a fighting style to get a longsword.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I forgot it was. Yeah, it is a fighting style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Alrighty. Cassius, with your... you're able to... Yep, easily climb and navigate across the walls and ceiling with your spider climb going. And
Looking-
is this
looking
the
in.
marching order or...
I think so. I said I would have the first raft, and then Richard have the second raft.
Feel free to continue to...
Is your still defender? Which is your still defender on that?
I'll be riding on your raft until we get up to the entrance here, and then I'll start walking upon the walls.
All right.
At the moment, the tunnel is probably a bit too narrow to like lay them out flat across the water. So you're still kind of like got them maybe like horizontal, no vertical, like vertical or diagonal. Just trying to
Yeah.
through. But then as soon as you get to this area, you're able to immediately lay them out, sort of, you know.
And that's
Um,
where I want to start walking the wall there.
Walking
Yeah,
on the wall.
and
Sounds
looking
good.
out, do we see anything?
Get to the central chamber once again. Darkness once again clutching at your hearts, and the water's surface is still. No sound to be heard, no movement to be seen.
I would like to investigate my surrounding perception.
Alright, and what are you trying to perceive?
I want to look around if there is some movement under the water. Would that be fine?
Make me try and find where it currently is.
Aye, Captain. 23 perception.
Alright, you are vigilant. Very eyes of a hawk. As you look around carefully, scanning.
Come out, fishy
Yes.
fishy.
Pierce the surface of the water. You see deep below a large figure swimming around what would be your right-hand side of the island, kind of emerging around this side, drawing closer and closer.
It's getting close. The little fish is coming closer.
You can see it.
Everyone get ready.
To the surface. You know you only have a few moments before whatever's gonna happen.
I warn everyone that I point where the monster is and to get ready.
I jump into the water.
And I will not be bested. I'm also gonna jump into the water.
And let's get the exact placements of the raft. Where you guys placing them precisely?
I'm gonna put
I guess.
right here.
I guess the second raft is like here. Close.
Alright, solid. Alright. And then, is anyone who's currently standing on the raft?
I would be already like, I would be looking into the thing and say, "You've been the bastard talking to me in my head, haven't you?" And then I jump into the water. Like, climb off the raft.
Alright, so it looks like the defender, RS, and Sodi are using the raft, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright,
We'll just
solid.
we'll just move forward with the raft.
Alright. And as you
I'm gonna be as
guys,
high up as I can get.
High
On the
up.
ceiling.
so
like,
you're
as
bumping
high as
your
the-
head right up to the tippy top of the 30-foot tall ceiling.
That I can't, for the life of me, imagine why it's only 30 feet big. Oh.
Well, the module says it's as tall as it is wide unless otherwise
Yeah, I
specified.
know,
That's otherwise said. And this is
Yeah.
just what the module has chosen
I
to
know.
give it the height.
It's such a big room.
I know. You'd think it might be hundreds of feet high, but nope. Alrighty. Cacius right at the tippy top. Jakoshi. That's how you pronounce it, Jakoshi.
How do I always make a character that you can't pronounce?
Next time you should name your character Bob,
Yeah.
and he will read it as Boop.
Bob.
Bob.
Alrighty. As you all prepare yourselves, you see the water bubbling and rippling as a figure emerges from the darkness. About still 10 or so feet, but continuing to rise and rise and rise. And you notice there's something strange. It's not just the large figure, but atop it, almost riding on its back, you see
Yeah, like
Croc
a cavalier.
with a brand new mount. Lance at the ready with an evil grin on his face. I got a little upgrade! As the Amaleth reaches the surface like a whale and charges! Everyone roll initiative.
This is
He's so cool looking.
This is actually good news.
Whoa, yeah, because he's at the surface.
I already had plans for that. What's alas?
Let me place it exactly where it would be.
Oh man, that's so cool.
Over here.
Wait, so if we kill the Aboleth without killing Crocs, then what happens then?
As far as I am aware, I think they mind control him.
On a long rest, I can choose to cancel my upgrade.
Oh yeah.
I'm doing that, Liam.
yeah, you sure?
That lowers his HP.
Oh yeah, it's happening, and I've given it to Reggie.
Alrighty.
Wait, no! You cannot give it to me because I don't have armor.
Oh no, the other sailor.
Okay.
Jakoshi.
Alrighty.
I'll upgrade his armor.
Jakoshi, go ahead and enjoy those benefits. Make sure you're keeping track of that. And if everyone has rolled, Eris, you got a. Ooh, is that a natural one I see?
Yes.
Ooh, I'm sorry.
Do
I'm
you
sorry to
remember
see
what
that.
Tess did when we rolled natural ones on initiative? Put us at the back of at the very end, regardless.
So do
We missed our we put it at the very end, and you miss your first turn of combat. That was-
21.
Oh, that's
21.
rough.
Solid. Acacius.
I got a 12.
12. Crocs. Nope. I mean, Reggie.
A 22.
22. Alrighty. Jakoshi.
I got a 9.
No dex at all. Holy
No
cow.
dex. I only have.
Wah.
The only thing that's over 15 is my charisma.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, I mean, you don't need it.
Yeah, well, the only thing I need is strength. I need 15 strength for armor, but that's it.
Yeah, but I don't. Yeah.
I do have a little bit of high stats.
Mine were all really low.
Crocs rougher than that one.
He's a good character.
Is it only melee attacks that you can redirect, or is it all attacks?
Melee. Crocs melee.
Yeah, Crocs. Good to know.
Alrighty.
DM
What
didn't
happened? We don't see any Kuatoa or Etten, do we?
You look
They've been
around
eaten by crocs.
and you don't see any. Who knows?
Does
Alrighty,
Crocs looks like he's struggling to breathe because he's out of the water?
You can visually you can see him. You can see his skin has become slimy and translucent, and still appears moist from recently surfacing. Even a fish out of water can breathe for a short while, so to speak.
Yeah.
Oh, not for long after I'm done with him.
As long as the gills are wet, so to speak.
You can breathe for a minute's equal to your Constitution modifier.
Not that it'll matter anymore, but specifically for an aboleth thingy, it is 10 minutes.
Oh, cool.
Until, like, you become dry. Well, that's how it's interpreted, I guess. And am I missing
What happens? What happens if you get knocked
I
prone
think that's it.
off your mouth?
Oh, well, you have to find out. Riggy, you wrote
Oh.
Wait, actually, did someone get a? Someone got a.
No, that I got the highest.
Yes, 22. Riggy.
No,
Alright.
It's got a 22.
So, water is not difficult terrain.
Swim.
Or is it?
Unless you have the swim speed.
Water is difficult terrain unless you have a swim speed.
Oh, that's unfair. Well, in that case, I am going to first, as a bonus action, I'm going to rage,
Yeah.
Good, smart.
and I was here, so 10, 15, 30, and I am going to use my action to dash for another 30. And you say that the aboleth is on the surface, right?
Yes.
And I say, I like your mount, little boy! And at 10, I am going to use action search. And use my first attack on Crocs. Okay, so what would happen if I were to grab him? Can I do that? Is he in range?
Yeah, he's in range.
Alright, so I am going to first roll athletics to grapple him.
Sure, be my guest.
So
Give it a
because-
shot.
Alright, so because I'm raging, I get advantage on the grapples.
That's right.
Crocs has got pretty high athletics as
Okay,
well.
so that would be 21.
21. All right. Crocs had a +8. Oh, natural.
Oh,
Alright, so Crocs is grappled by me. And now I would like to knock him prone as my other attack. So I'm gonna do it again.
I will.
What happened? Wait, can I knock him prone while he's on his mount? I believe so.
Yeah, Kizzy?
I don't know how this would work, but the Born to the Saddle gives me advantage on saving throws made to avoid falling off my mount.
I would say that would be different than avoid being grappled. So
Yeah.
like, if you, for example, like you were to like I don't know, jump with your mount.
Actually,
Like but a grapple.
I have 2 hands. I am not going to knock Crocs prone. I am going to grapple the Arbaleth.
Can
Yeah,
you
but-
grapple more than one thing at once?
No, because I have 2 hands.
Yeah.
And I don't have a weapon, meaning that I can grapple Crocs by the throat, and then grapple the head of the Arbaleth and just like wrestle it.
Oh
There you
boy.
go. Give it a shot.
Yeah, so I roll with advantage, my plus 11. So that would be 25.
25. It's crazy, son of a bitch. Oh my, you got some nice athletics there. I respect it. Alright, can the Avaleth compete? No, another nut one!
So
You guys
now
sit
both.
ducks.
So I'm gonna grapple the Avaleth,
Yeah, grab it
grabbing by the
gills.
tentacle,
By the tentacle.
and then Goblin above the water in the other hand. And I say, I don't like the way you look, fishy boy. You better give me some good time.
Oh my god.
And as they are grappled, and neither speed is 0, so they cannot really move, and I end my turn.
Alright. Alrighty. You don't
I don't have any more moves.
Okay. Sure thing. Solid. Both grab.
And I also say to the fish, I hope that you can breathe out on the land as well. And I point to the little island next to me.
Alrighty, Sildy. Your targets, sitting ducks as they are being wrestled by this crazy barbarian. What do you do?
Well, I guess it's time to dive into the water, and,
Make your thing go that way, right? Paddle your boat over there.
It would be using moves. It would be using your move speed, right? Or how would it even work?
Would it?
Right? How does it even work? How does
Paddling-
moving?
Trying to paddle a raft is it's a difficult procedure, especially when there's only one of you. Probably to reposition a raft using the oar is probably like an action, to be honest. Just
Never
using
mind
both
then.
hands
Okay.
They are on the
I-
surface, so no disadvantage.
and- let's
So,
say-
like, if I
Oh,
go ahead.
Stab him. No disadvantage because they are not underwater.
stab him, so do I just go?
Go, go.
Go. I just go. My people need me. I go.
You go.
Okay, I will just get here. Like, I will use one of my teleports and then use up the rest of my movement just to get
Oh, hi,
here.
partner.
There you go.
Hello there.
Solid.
Yeah. And she will stab at the Aboleth with good old longsword times. Which will be a +6. Woo. Nice. Well
Ooh,
done.
Solid. And well, as you try and target the Aboleth, Crocs is going to use his Born to the Saddle feature, Mounted Combatant, to have you target him instead with a nat 20.
That's so funny.
Oh,
But,
that's great.
Since you are in water,
Yep.
is there anything that would counteract, like give you advantage, or would you be disadvantaged because of underwater combatant?
Pretty sure I would have disadvantage. Alright, let's go for it.
Sadly,
but-
you're gonna. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, Reggie.
But they are above the water, right? They don't get because
Well, Crocs.
They are
is above
surface.
the water, but Sodi's
I-
in it.
Yeah.
Watch.
Oh well. Oh well. Okay, that'll be a 9.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Hard to swim and fight. Unfortunately,
I can fix that. I have a plan.
No, I have an aura. When I get close to you, I have an aura that just negates all of the underwater combat rules.
Ooh.
Oh great. Well then, I guess this will be an unarmed attack for my +2 AC, boys. 19. Do I still have to hit Kizigoto?
Was
Crocs,
your AC? I mean,
My AC was 21. I
was
changed
21,
it back.
so it would have been 20. Okay. Unfortunately, a 20 is just shy of a miss against Crocs.
Okay. She will take the dodge action as a bonus action, and that'll be that. So she has. So she has how much AC? Wait, I need to calculate that shit for a second. That'll be 18 AC plus disadvantage from the water. From my from my dodge action, yeah.
All right, solid. And did you wish to do anything else?
Nope, that'll be all.
Gotcha. It is now Crocs' turn. As he kind of sways back and forth, blocking these incoming attacks, kind of cracks his neck from left to right, says, "Alright, it's my turn."
Give it to me! Give me your best shot, shorty!
With his lance, well, you guys would be within 5
with
feet.
his lance, then 5.
Yeah.
With his hand axe, with his morning star, he is going to basically just dropping the lance into the water as it floats there on the surface. He grabs his morning star quickly from his belt and starts swinging away. That's the barbarian who's grabbing him by the throat. Let go of me!
Only if you're dead!
Alrighty, he's going to make...
Oh, you want me to let go of you? Sure, that can be arranged soon, don't worry.
He's gonna... He is going to action surge on you straight off the bat. And he's going to make 4 Morningstar attacks.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, and you are... I should have rolled...
I
this
have
you are
17...
smaller
I have...
than his mount.
Yeah?
So, shit. It shows them... It always shows them in order from smallest to biggest, right?
Yeah, it does.
Well,
Yeah,
Actually,
I guess you can. I guess you can roll it again. I can roll 4 dice, and the second roll will be the advantage because he has advantage in rolls, right?
Well, just do like this. Don't.
Yeah, just roll 4 more d20.
Yeah, do it like that.
Yeah, because it's 4 attacks total, so the next roll will be the advantage.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so I have 17 AC.
Alright.
How many do hit me? And what's his strength modifier? Or the plus to hit?
His plus to hit.
His plus to hit is at +8. So
Plus 8. So that
it looks like you said you had
20. 17.
17. He gets.
And it's plus 8. Very well then. As he hits me.
21 on another.
Very well then. In that case, as he tries to strike me, those tattoos are starting to will glow slightly, and I am going to use a feat to cast shield as a reaction.
What?
You can't because you're raging.
That's right. You can't.
Oh. Alright, yeah, true. You are right. Okay, so I take, so that would...
I believe from the looks of it, that's 3 hits.
3 hits, yeah, that's fine. You are right, yeah, because I'm raging. Yeah.
Alrighty, and then that is going to be 3d8 plus 5 on each one. So that is, well, I'll do them separately since you. It's more if you do it from each individual one, more reduced, so to speak. The first one is 12, so you take 6. Then the next one is 9, so you take 4. And then the next one is 11, so you take 5.
Alright.
And he will mark you.
Hell yeah, you will.
And that is
I am not threatened. Let's get this going.
That is the end of Crox's turn. Acacius, you are up.
Don't forget about Fury of the Small.
Already ended his turn.
Okay.
Alright. Target the aboleth with my action surge.
Be my guest.
Yep.
You see him sitting there at the surface of the water. A prime, juicy target.
Here you go. What doesn't hit, DM?
All of them do, I bet. Yeah, all of them are above 19.
19. I had the lowest I've rolled is a 19.
The lowest you roll is a 19. Or hit. Or hit.
Alright.
Crocs can also shield those, but
Well, I'm not targeting you. I'm targeting.
No, yeah. If you target the Abeloth, Crocs can force you to target him.
Yeah, but that's only for melee attacks, right?
Let me just
No,
check
it's
the
for
feed.
all attacks.
All right. Well, if you want, you certainly can decide to take all of these hits.
Yes, unfortunately it is ranged attacks as well.
Okay. I've got no problem killing your character.
He could also warding maneuver one of them.
So you're going to take 4d12 plus 18. Here you go. Oh, 3. That rolled 3 of them.
Plus 18. Oh my.
And yeah.
That is scary.
And I'm gonna re-roll the 3 for change it to a 10,
Oh man.
which will give additional 7 damage. So 35 plus or
44.
44 damage straight
Solid.
to his fucking dome.
Ripping into this tiny little goblin
Bam.
with precise.
And I'm going to
shots.
Astral Spark.
You said 40, 42 or 43 was it? Sorry.
43 plus
43.
additional 3, and then
Plus
another
additional
3 for Astral
46. Oh my.
46.
Goblin has been filled with holes.
Yeah,
As he
that's
instantly
almost all
no.
of your health, wasn't it?
To over bloody.
Oh, no. You had like, you had what, 50 something?
69, right?
69.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's a nice number.
Yep.
Alrighty. An impressive display from Acacius's rapid fire rifle.
And then I'm gonna have my Steel Defender use its action to use its
Still defender
movement.
can move though.
I'm gonna have it use its movement to get onto this boat
Okay. Just
and
waddling across.
use its
Yep.
action to paddle it.
Okay. Alright, you move it up 30 feet. Go ahead and redraw it.
5, 10, 15. I think I want to put it here. Hang on. Yep. There.
Like this?
Man, I kind of wanted to keep it closer to Eris. So I'll put it in the back too.
Okay.
There.
A wiener.
Alright, there we go.
And that'll be the end of its turn.
Alrighty.
That way
As-
she ain't got very far to go.
As you end your turn, Acacius, the Aboleth, will take one of his legendary actions and will make a tail swipe against Sildy.
Oof.
Alrighty, Sildy. The tail comes thrashing out of the water. 16, does that hit?
Nope.
No, you dodge. You kind of swim back at the last second as you feel the force fan past you with a spray of slime. That will be the end of that legendary action. It is now the Aboleth's turn. It will reach out its horrible tendrils out of the water and make 3 attacks against Riggy.
Alright, bring it on.
It should be. Were you weren't doing reckless, were you, Riggy?
No, not reckless. No.
Okay.
No need for it.
I suppose you were only grappling, so you couldn't have done it anyway.
Not a
Yeah.
madman here.
Not a madman. Alrighty. I will do them all together then, since they're normal. And you said you had a a natural 20.
Oh,
And with a
crit.
+9
Nice.
hit, it looks like 2 of them hit, one of them being a nat 20.
Yeah.
So that is I need you to make 2 con saves. And you take,
Alright.
I will do the damage individually for reduction purposes.
Yeah.
With the crit, you take 20 reduced to 10 from the crit.
So, one of saving throws an 11, so that's probably a fail.
You do
And the
fail,
one-
and you are now subject to the disease, but it has no effect until a minute has passed. So you won't have to worry about that until after combat.
So, 10 damage and 6.
10 and 16 for a total of 6. 10 and 6, yes. Total of 16 after resistance.
Alright.
How are you having? Oh, you're raging. I'm done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Jakoshi, you are up. Nimble as a fish in
Alright.
the water. It is your chance to strike.
Jakoshi swims down underneath of the aboleth.
Solid.
I'm gonna go underneath. I'm going to mark him with my hexblade,
There you go.
hexblade curse, and I'm gonna slap that bitch in the ass.
Does it have an ass?
That's a fair point.
DM, does an Aboleth have an ass?
Does the Avaleth have an
like
ass?
that.
You want to make an investigation check to find it?
I have 6 intelligence, so probably not.
Oh, so why does it keep going? Why does it keep going to 10?
Yeah, I know. That's
Alright,
weird.
well-
I'm gonna delete it and respawn it.
Well, I
What?
got a 20 to hit and a 1 to hit, so I think the 20 hits.
What does it keep putting your modifier as 10?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's 7 damage to the guy.
7 damage.
Let's see.
And
Should I
even
smite
being underneath the Avaleth, I believe Crocs and Skill retarget, right?
him? Yes. Oh, actually, it's not 7 damage. I deal extra equal to my proficiency.
Okay.
So it's
and the to hit
10
was
damage.
20, right?
Yes.
Okay. Crocs will use his one feature, the warding
Warding.
maneuver, I believe it's called,
Auto miss.
and we'll add a d8, making it just any roll, I believe, and high enough.
Yep.
Sadly.
And that's my turn. But now that I am in the fray, I have my aura of protection, so everyone adds +5 to all of their saving throws,
Ooh.
and aura of liberation, which means everyone within 5 feet or anyone within 10 feet of me cannot be grappled or restrained, and they ignore all penalties on movement and attacks while underwater.
There you go.
All allies, yes.
All allies, yes.
Yeah.
That is solid. Really
So
good.
no more disadvantage on attacks.
That's a cool ass aura. All right.
Yeah.
And if that is the end of Jakoshi's turn, the Aboleth will use another legendary action to make a tail slap. Where did he? There we
That's
go.
what I get for going down to its ass.
He's going to hit you, Jakoshi. I'll get better at pronouncing it, I hope. 14. I do believe that misses.
That misses.
Alrighty. And with that, it is now Eris's turn.
This fucker. So, since I'm not moving anyways, I'm gonna use steady aim To fuck him up, I get sneak
There you
attack if
go.
there are people there, but I'm gonna take the extra advantage.
There you go.
Just for fun.
Yeah, fuck him up, get him.
Get him!
Just keep in mind, the Crocs will force you to retarget, but you might finish him off.
It's basically just some Aboleth meat shield.
Yeah. Go ahead.
And warding maneuver took a reaction, so we can't do that anymore. Oof.
Oh, that's so.
Unfortunately, I'm sorry to say that is just barely under his AC.
You have the worst rolls.
Sorry,
Fuck
Eris.
my life.
You try and line up your shots, but Croc sees it coming and smacks the arrow out of the way with his Morningstar. Ha! Not today! Alright.
The bird. With a
Yeah.
free action. Just give him the solid middle finger.
There you go. Just flipping him.
I feel like he should be demoralized by that and have disadvantage on all future attack rolls forever.
Don't forget
That'd
you
be
have
nice.
Buffer's Locker.
Riggy.
Alright, so I have to check something really quick, because there was something weird with one of my abilities and I cannot find it.
What was the ability? I could help.
It was about Tavern Brawler, because I could add some damage of it. Oh yeah. So as I am so I add the 1/4 damage, bludgeoning damage, to a creature grappled by me. So I'm gonna choose to attack Crocs. No attack roll, like saving throw or anything. It just takes 2 bludgeoning damage. As I grapple him by the throat and I just bash him onto the Aboleth.
Wait, this is from Tavern Brawler?
Yeah, it's just at the beginning, at the start of each turn, you can deal 1/4 bludgeoning damage to one creature grappled by you. So now, as it's my turn, he takes 1d4 bludgeoning damage to Crocs. No saving throw, no attack.
Send me the link. Just because
Oh, yeah, of
my
course.
source of Tavern Brawler must be different. I don't know if they updated the feat.
Yeah, wait. Here you. I'm gonna post it in roll.
That works. Thank you. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
it's
that's not
unarmed
from
fighter.
Tavern Brawler. That's the fighting style.
Oh yeah, my bad. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Alrighty. And what was it? You said 2 damage? Okay. Is that
Yeah,
to
2
both?
bludgeoning damage. No, just for Crocs as I grab him and I smash him onto the Aboleth.
There you go.
And then I say, oh, someone's gonna cry. And now I want to ask some people, should I drag the fish onto the land? Or is it fine as the way it is right now? Because it's gonna be funny.
It would be funny.
Doesn't matter. Whatever you want to do.
Alright, so I'm gonna
Where's the land start and where's it?
I would say it's exactly as drawn. Well,
Yeah. Well,
I'm
is
not
this
sure.
under the water here,
that's what I
or
was
is this
just
above
thinking.
the water?
yeah.
That's what.
Where would be the land?
I'll say, to avoid confusion, it's easier if this is the start of the island.
Okay.
Alright, so I am going to just go up here. So I no longer any penalties for being in the water, right? As long as I'm within 5 feet of Jack.
No, but grappling and moving somewhat with someone.
Yeah, it's still difficult terrain. So 10, 20, 30, and I say we're going on a trip.
Yoink! Just
And I'm grabbing.
large fish.
I am grabbing it out of the water.
He's inventing kind of fishing.
And I say, so you're gonna be breathing some nice air. And then I am just going to, as I'm holding both of them with my both hands, I'm going to use my bonus action to manifest an echo.
Oh, there you go. You hear in your mind, "Let me go, you brute."
Oh, that can be a rage after you bash your face and you ugly little creature. Well, not echo.
That's funny.
Just gonna
That's
make
funny.
sure it's in
You
the
use your
square.
echo to attack.
So, I would like to summon the echo here.
That is
Got it.
pretty genius, to be honest.
Here, actually.
With your hands full.
And now,
That is,
I am going...
I never thought of
So
that.
what
It
happens...
is clever. It is clever.
So what happens is you see like this blue like image of kind of like Riggy, but wearing like Goliath, but wearing like animal skins and like bone ornaments and stuff on like tribal wear with animals furs. I appear like behind Krogs, and I say, "Hey, goblin buddy, I've been struck in the back of his head, and then I bonk him." But first, I'm gonna knock him prone. Just knocks prone as part of my attack.
Okay.
So yeah, so I'm gonna roll the dice first. So that would be 29. I believe that there is no way that Crocs can succeed.
Do a 20,
Oh.
29.
29 athletics roll, yes.
Even with a nat 20,
Even with an
he wouldn't be able
additional
to
D8,
succeed
yeah.
that.
Nope, he won't, yeah.
Alright, and now I'm gonna make an unarmed attack against him. As part of my second attack. Oh wait, with advantage, because he's prone now, so... I'm gonna do it just in case of...
Get up, because he's got no movement speed.
Yes. Alright, so that would be 24 to hit.
24 to hit.
Can't stand up.
Jesus Christ.
Alright. I'm gonna no bonk him.
And what is the damage?
Alright, 1d8.
He can't stand up, that's hilarious.
Juju, last. Wow.
That will be 6 bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
And he's still up? He's still up?
With 6 bludgeoning damage, he's still up.
So, as I am holding him in my hand, the echo appears, strikes him in the head again, and is like, "Oh, you're still up? Let's fix that. You said you want to get down." So, I am going to, for free, or rather using a charge of, what's it called? Wait a moment. Unleash Incarnation. I can make an attack action. Again, from the position of the echo. So I'm going to hit him again.
Alright.
Ah, that's unfortunate. Okay, so that's 12. So he's so that would miss, but he's lying prone on the Aboleth, and I'm continuing to drag the Aboleth to the land.
There you go. Alrighty. Alright, as you end your turn, the Aboleth will take its final lair action. I believe this is the third, unless someone can...
No, yeah, it is the third.
Wait, no, the round restarted, so it has all legendary actions again.
It restarts on its turn.
Oh, okay, good.
So this would be the last one before its turn again.
Yeah.
Alrighty, it will make a tail attack against the person grappling it. Riggy.
Yeah. No.
Nope. Alright.
It slaps against rock hard abs.
Rock hard abs. Don't do shit. Sildy.
The goblin is on the floor crying. You can kill him. You have advantage on the attack rolls. Prone.
He is prone, isn't he? Okay.
Yeah, yep, so advantage on attack rolls.
She will kick him, knock him unconscious,
There you go.
and
You knocked him prone, but you...
He is still grappled. And he is on the ground. On the...
Probably... Like, how is this gonna work? Are you trying to like knock him... Were you trying to knock him prone like off the Aboleth, or...?
Well, I don't know how it works in terms of rolls.
He's prone on the back of the large Aboleth.
Yeah. And he cannot really go anywhere because he is in my hands, so he cannot really like fall into the water.
I'll say...
Unless he
is still on the Aboleth.
And 8 hours
Also, he
to make
cannot
a battle for an Aboleth.
Also, he cannot
He
really
is still, hold on,
move away
he
from
is
me.
still
He can.
on the aboleth, but because he's prone, he's not really mounting it as such, and therefore he wouldn't be able to redirect hits. Go ahead, Sody.
I'm not trying to hit the aboleth. I'm just trying to
I
hit
know. I just thought
Uncon.
I'd say though.
Yeah, will do. Yeah.
Alrighty.
That will be 21.
And was it a short sword?
Unarmed. Unarmed.
Unarmed. Okay. Alright.
Non-lethal. Unarmed.
Just punching at this bitch. Hoo-yah!
Yep.
Solid
that is
blow. Gets past his
and it-
defenses.
Just one
And what is the
second.
damage?
D6 plus 3. 3, they go. Ah, that'll be 5 blunt damage.
5 bludgeon damage. Alright. Crocs is looking critical. It looks like he
Yeah,
can't
he
take
is.
much more of a being.
Flurry of
Alright.
blows. Give it to him.
Time for a flurry of blows.
Alright, at a second attack because you still have
hear-
a second one,
You hear him
right?
say, "You wouldn't kill a companion, would you?"
As he absolutely does a crit.
That's his
Oh
answer.
no!
Kapow!
Oh no! Oh no!
It's alright. You can choose non-lethal damage.
Yeah.
Glasses.
Can I though on a crit?
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Plus, you're not doing
Shut up, Greenskin, and sure just kick him in the fucking head.
Oh! Wow. What did I ever do to you?
Okay, I think he is uncon right with the plus 6. Sorry, with the fucking. Give me a sec, I'll fucking roll it just to make sure.
Just to make sure, yeah, because it can be terribly a 1-1. Yeah, 10 bludgeon.
10 bludgeoning
That's
damage. Does that knock him?
exactly what you needed.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
How do you describe as you knock him? Yeah, dead or unconscious, up to you.
He is definitely gonna be uncon.
Alright.
You're just gonna see Silly just jump up out of the water and just midair just fucking kick his face.
There you go.
You just gracefully land on his back because he's lying first flat on the apple.
Yeah, just-
Squish his skull between your thighs.
Ah!
Ah!
And you still have 2 more attacks. That's gonna be amazing.
Solid.
No, yeah, I still got 2 more attacks, okay. Now then, she's just gonna turn to the Aboleth, and she's gonna hit with a longsword. Is the Aboleth prone as well, or is it like...
Nah, not yet. Next round, because now
Okay.
Acacia's gonna shoot it with call, and then I'm gonna put it onto the land, make it cry.
Okay. Ah, great, that's
You have
that
advantage.
one,
Oh wait,
right.
no, not advantage. My bad. I forgot. Yeah.
Yep. So that's the longsword missing, and does 16 hit the Aboleth?
16, just shy of a miss. I'm sorry, it will miss.
Okay. Yep, and that'll be my turn.
Alright, with your last swipe at the aboleth, just kind of darting out of the way, it is now Crocs' turn.
He's uncon.
Oh yes, he is unconscious. He will not be doing a lot.
Sleeping.
Alrighty. I need.
If I had permission to kill, use Crocs as an improvised weapon, but
I need.
it would be very funny to beat the apple.
Would.
About to get real serious here in a second.
everybody to make me a wisdom saving throw.
All right.
Is that within an area or just everyone? Oh, thank you.
Well, here we go.
Is that in an area, DM, or is that just?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's an intelligence save, not a wisdom save.
Oh, that's...
Well, that's
worse.
bad then.
Acacius,
You gotta-
Okay.
let me just check the distance for you.
Oh,
10, 20. Yep, even you, unfortunately.
Okay, that's why I was asking.
well, everyone within range of me has +5.
Oh, right! Oh, yeah. Wait, am I? Yeah, I am within. Nice. So that I have minus
So
2. So I have 16.
I'm in range.
Nice.
You're not
so I have so I have 12.
Alright.
What was it? Was it a wisdom or what?
An intelligence.
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 DM, I rolled a 24.
24.
16.
And I will go through everyone in just a moment.
Is it a charmed thing or is it? Pretty sure it's not charmed.
It is a charm condition.
What is the exact description of your
I have advantage on against being charmed.
Yeah, typical elf stuff, DM.
Yeah.
Something I realized after combat last week was that Crocs would have also had advantage against the save.
Mm.
Oh, well.
It's too late now.
So late now.
Well,
Oh,
here's
well.
a question for. Well, let me just.
It says you have advantage on saving throws you make to avoid or end the charmed condition.
Yeah.
And I believe that most like mind control effects are categorized as charm. I believe.
It has to specifically say charmed.
Yeah.
If it says becomes charmed, that's when that kicks.
Yeah, of course.
Yep.
Acacius, what was the result of your saving throw? You said
24.
24. Okay.
24.
I need.
Get the fuck out of here.
I need you to check your DMs for just a moment.
Okay, sure. Same. Sounds good.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's
Okay.
Don't say the name.
No, I'm not
Does
saying
it count?
anything. Does it count?
Because I'm not sure, to be honest.
Let me look it up real quick here.
All right. While we figure this out, Riggy, what was your save?
with the Hour of Protection, it would be a 16.
Okay. Just one moment to them. Where will it tell me?
I don't think it does. I don't think it counts as a charm
Okay.
because it doesn't say becomes charmed. It says, you know what it says. You know what it says, right? So,
All right.
so I will say that it does not affect constructs, so my thing is fine.
Right. Yeah.
My
So Riggy, just remind me of your save. Sorry.
That will be a 12.
12. Okay. And Sildy?
No,
Oh,
wait. Sildy's.
That was Sildy.
I thought that you were talking to me. Sorry.
Riggy's was a 20.
Was it 20?
No. Mine was 16. I messed up. It was because he said that it's a wisdom saving throw and then it's an intelligence saving throw and my minus.
And then what is Jakoshi?
23.
23. And Eris?
16.
16. Okay. All right. Sildy.
Yup.
You see coming, and you notice as you're in the heat of combat, as you're kind of looking around, you notice something lurking deeper below the water, rising faster and faster until you see a set of 2 pinching claws clacking as the echoes rise to the surface. You see it's the familiar shape of a chull rising up. And you notice the others haven't spotted it yet. And it is about 10 feet under you. And you are the only one to notice it at this point in time.
Okay.
And with that, it is Acacius's turn.
I hold the fish above my head to give him a kill shot.
I don't see those things either, right, Liam?
You haven't spotted it.
Okay. I will.
Hey, guy with a gun here, and I just like point the apple above my head, drag it out of the water.
Yeah. I'm targeting the aboleth. Clear. A 18 and a 21, Liam. Does an 18 hit the aboleth?
18 18 will hit. Yes, AC 17.
All right, sounds great. Real quick, just so that way I keep asking. Here you go. I'm gonna re-roll my 1.
Okay. And just remind me, was this again? Were you targeting Crocs? Or
It's the aboleth. It's the
Aboleth,
aboleth.
okay.
Yeah.
Good to have a piercer feat.
So it
Pretty nice.
increases by 2, so 21 damage to the
21.
aboleth.
Solid.
And then I'm gonna have my steel
And
defender.
This is the first.
Yep. What?
I believe. And you said 21 damage. Okay.
Yeah, 21. I'm gonna use an astral spark to increase that to 24.
Okay. 24.
And then I'm
Alright,
gonna-
solid.
Yep. Then I'm gonna have my steel defender move the raft up to here.
Okay.
And yep, there you go. Yep.
Alright, solid. And then as you end your turn.
Mhm.
Oh, wait, no, it has no legendary actions left. The Aboleth's turn. Sildy. You
Yep.
notice the chull rising from the depths of the water continue to surge upwards and lash out at you with one meaty claw as it do. One moment.
Una.
You notice the claw crunches into your foot and does a point of psychic damage.
Oh, that's fun. Okay. Well then.
And then the Aboleth will take its turn. And it will make 3 tentacle attacks. Who shall we do it against? We'll continue to attack against the barbarian that's brutally dragging it out of the water as it flails and squirms.
What? You don't like the land?
I'm gonna
Just give
give
me one moment.
one of its. I'm gonna give one of its attacks disadvantage. On
The first one?
the first one.
Okay. Alright,
Yeah.
I'll do that in just a moment.
The third one. Go on. The third one.
The third
Imagine the
one.
Yeah. The third one. The third one with disadvantage, please.
I don't care which one gets disadvantage. It doesn't matter to me.
The third one.
Man, if I could only take Tunnel Fighter, this campaign would be over.
What? What?
I said this campaign would be over if I could take Tunnel Fighter. Not
Oh,
me,
yeah.
not my character, but like if I could use it.
I mean, yeah, but isn't that's the reason why it's UA, right? Never made it into actual printing.
Technically, there's a lot of UA. It's just UA.
There is probably a reason why Tunnel Fighter was never printed an actual thing, like non-UA stuff. I have a feeling that there is a good reason for that.
Yeah, I know there's a good reason.
Yeah. Wait, what's the name of the class that was UA only and it never got printed?
Mystic.
There's a couple of classes that never made the cut, but they just
Mystic
got
was
rearranged.
the worst.
Mystic,
Yeah,
yeah, the Mystic one, yeah.
Because I've only heard stories about.
I mean, Artificer was UA for a long time too.
Yeah, because it was Eberron exclusive.
Yeah.
Then it kinda became generally LA. And that's good because Artificer are
Artificer.
Well,
Sorry for the delay. I'm back now. Just had to sort something out. Alrighty, so the tentacle attacks gets Riggy.
all of them hit.
Disadvantage on the last one, DM.
You said the first one, I believe.
Oh, the first one doesn't matter to me. Whichever.
Anything
They all
is
hit
fine.
anyway, so it doesn't
They all
matter.
hit.
So one of them will get a reroll. So 9 plus 9. Unfortunately, his AC is 17.
I will still hit. Yeah. Alright,
Alright.
so
3 tentacles slamming into you, Riggy. You're furious, and you maybe you don't even notice it, but you.
I am in the thrill of battle. I am enjoying myself.
Battle. There you go. All right.
No, not necessarily angry raging, but just having a good time.
9 reduced to 4, and then there is 13 reduced to 6, and 8 reduced to 4. That is your damage. good sir.
14 total.
Very well, very
Just
well.
Slam repeatedly. Bam, bam, bam. In the leg, in the ribs, across the back of the head. It wants you dead. It wants you to let the fuck go.
I am enjoying this. I am enjoying this a lot.
It can use
Riggy's having a good time.
It can use its action to try to get out of it, DM, if it so wishes.
Yeah, would you like to have a contest of rolls? It's fine. We can. Wait. Can it even succeed?
I don't.
It
know.
can't.
I don't.
No, it can't. It doesn't have enough athletics.
Well, it depends. It depends what you roll when you do the check. But,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true.
Jakoshi.
True.
Jakoshi, you are up.
All right. I have an idea, but I don't know if it'll work. I'm gonna use my channel divinity, Fury of the Tides. So that allows me to, once per turn, if I hit a creature with an attack, I can push it 10 feet away from me. And I have
Yeah, do it.
I have said how I am below the aboleth.
You're gonna break the grapple, but
Yeah, you're gonna break the grapple of
Well,
it, but that's fine. That's
no,
fine. You can do that. You can do
I'm
that.
going to be below the aboleth, and I want to push him even further onto land, like this direction.
Okay, so you're like, would you like to reposition so that it is?
Well, I'm technically below him, but
Right.
I can't like place my thing there.
Would you like?
You'd
to
have to
put
be
your
where
thing
this
here,
red
so that
dot
way you
is.
can push him this way.
Sure.
Just because it is away from you.
Yeah. I can't move my. Oh, here we go.
Also, I believe Echo does not occupy space.
All right.
Does it?
I don't think so.
And let
Nah,
me-
you're just vibing next to like the spectral Reggie.
this is gonna be
18 to hit
That will hit.
and a 24 to hit. So that's going to be the first attack is 9 damage, and he gets blasted 10 feet further onto the land.
Okay, this will shunt Riggy out of the way a little bit.
Now, if I push my creature into an obstacle or another
yes,
creature,
it
the
grinds
target
against the
takes-
shore as it strips its flesh.
So it takes another 5 damage.
Solid. So, do you? And what about your second attack?
And then my second attack, I haven't rolled yet. Another 10, so that's 19, 24 damage total. How is it looking?
24 damage total. Is that including the charisma modifier?
Yes.
24.
Is it
Smite him.
looking pretty bad?
Most of the damage so far has been redirected to Crocs.
That's
So
true.
it's still looking. It looks like it's missing a chunk, but it's not bloody yet.
It's not an undead or a fiend, is it?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
Aberration.
Well, I'm
Just
gonna
a small
smite.
alien.
Smite this guy for another 19 damage. Oh, actually, and another 6 because I deal proficiency bonus because of the hex curse. So 25 damage and 24 damage, which equals 49 damage.
Very nice. You're up there with my damage.
Yeah.
You said what was the last thing you said? Sorry.
So it's 49 damage total because I forgot on my regular attacks I deal additional damage equal to my proficiency
49
bonus.
damage total. Holy moly! And what was the total you told me before that? Just so I can do the maths.
It was 24 and then 25.
25, and then you said 49 now.
Well, it was 24 damage first and 25 damage, so in total 49 damage.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And he pops his head out
It is
for a
looking
quick
bloody.
breath, and he says, "Fresh delivery, sushi."
Oh, that's great. That's like
Alrighty, solid. And with the end of your turn, it is going to make a tentacle attack against Riggy. As it is just focusing, pummeling all its damage into this crazy barbarian that's wrestling this giant fucking fish. Alright.
give me your best you've got, little
How much health
tuna.
do you have, Ricky?
With a
Enough.
21,
Yeah,
will
that's a
slam
hit.
into you with a mighty thud, and you will take. You will take 12 reduced to 6.
I am at half, so I'm.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should be right around half
Riggy
right
is
now.
vibing right now, isn't he?
I
Alright.
haven't had a fight like that since that one moment with the werewolves in Waterdeep.
There you go. Eris. Your target is becoming beached like a whale. What do you do?
Since I'm again not moving,
Yep.
I might as well steady aim, which gives me advantage, which I could already sneak attack him, but you know.
Yeah. I
But
mean,
that's
why not
advantage.
Yeah.
Better rolls, yeah. But the chance to hit if it's not a 6.
Fuck him
I
up.
think you've probably attacked like 15 times this whole thing, and you've probably hit like.
Hey, the
Let's
matters.
go!
Lots of damage
Holy
coming in.
moly.
Lots
This may
of
kill it.
Crouch down, you don't move a muscle, and you slowly pull the trigger. Boom! Sword
Of your
through
bow,
the
the
hand.
trigger of the bow.
Yeah,
So you do
the trigger of the bow, that's
10d6
right.
damage.
And you pull back the string.
10d6 plus 4.
Swords
No,
through the air.
10d6.
Plunges.
Oh, that's going to
deep
be a
into
lot
the
of
flesh.
dice.
Double all of your attacks.
You know, it may be worth
So
taking
four
that
dice get
feature that gives you firearm specialty, firearms
Maybe.
proficiency.
You
I've
trying
got
to
an extra.
recruit her?
one.
That's
Yeah.
wait, that would be 11 dice, I think. No.
No, it would just
What's your
be
sneak
10.
attack?
It's 10.
Well, I can sneak attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
your sneak attack gives you 10 dice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Plus Pierce. Wait, she doesn't have Piercer, right? Or does
Does
she?
have
do.
yeah, so
Yeah.
it would give her
A plus 1 die.
one more
But I
dice
should-
on top of it, so it is 11.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It
Yeah.
is 11.
And then I should put my modifier in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the modifier doesn't get doubled.
So you
I
have
think
your
it's
damage,
confusing me.
your damage dice, your piercer dice, and then 10 sneak attack dice.
Rain
forgot
down
about
the pain.
Ooh,
Okay,
my lord.
Reroll one.
I'm gonna reroll the one.
Uh-huh.
I can only reroll one of them, right?
That's right,
I
yeah.
believe so.
Oh, that's good enough.
Ah,
Alright, 4
That's good.
more.
okay.
Solid.
4 more.
43. Oh my lord. A hefty hit. You line up your bow and you pluck out one of its eyes. It's
Nova damage.
One of its tentacles flail and slap at the injury, trying to protect it, but it's too late, as one of its eyes have gone blind, with a hearty arrow sunk all the way down to the feathers. Holy moly. Good shit, Rogue. Alright, let me just take that away. Alright, it
Much
is
damage is
looking
Jakashi, though.
critical.
Yeah.
Alright,
And it's
I
going to
believe now
make-
it's...
It's going to make
Oh, right.
one more. It is going to do a psychic. Is going to use the last of its legendary actions to do a psychic drain on Croc.
Croc doesn't have any health left.
He's unconscious, but he's alive,
Uh,
from what I understand.
How dare it?
And Croc will take.
Croc will start taking death save.
14 psychic damage as a migraine racks his unconsciousness, bursting blood vessels and causing him to start dying. And the Avaleth,
To die.
the Avaleth, you see, a few of its wounds starting to restitch, and the arrow in one of its eyes been pushed out just a little bit in a process of healing. It will regain 14. Alrighty. And it is now... Where is it? It is now Riggy's turn.
Alright, here I want to ask something. We can communicate with a telepath, like, it can understand us, right?
You don't know.
Alright, so
You can talk to it.
I can see that you've been trying to hit me so many times, fish stick, so here's a chance for you. And I'm gonna step, like, a little bit closer. It's like, you really want to, so here, have a free shot, if you had there. And then I'm gonna walk a little bit, holding my hands behind my head, just walking away. Nothing happened.
Oops. Is it
not grappled.
Which square was
It's next to. It's wait. It's like this. It's like this.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yep.
Yeah.
You are. Let me see. Are you far enough? Yeah. If you are in this square, then yeah, you are outside of its 10-foot range, and it will make an attack of opportunity against you.
All right. So that's 20, yeah? Yeah?
And it will deal... As its tail swats across, yeah, it will deal... Come on, Alex, roll them dice. A total of, 17 reduced to 8.
Alright. And as I get slapped, I say... Oh, you've got some balls, haven't you? How about we change that? And I'm going to move up. I still have a little bit of movement, so I was here. So 5, 10, 25? Right? Wait, no, like
5,
this. I want to say like this. Like this.
Okay. 20 feet away? 15 feet.
And now I'm going to move my echo here. Then I this. And then I'm going to reckless attack.
Okay.
And I am going to unleash echo. And I'm going to do 3 attacks with advantage from the position of the echo.
Sounds good. Go ahead.
Alright, so I'm gonna do it like this. 3 rolls and then additional rolls. I believe that would... Right? And so this would be the first set of rolls, and then I do the other one with advantage.
We shouldn't really do it this way, because whenever we roll dice, it puts them in like order from smallest to biggest.
Yeah.
Oh!
He's
it's
doing
hard
3
to-
attacks. His first attacks
would be
Yeah.
none of them would hit anyway. So it would be 2 hits with my modifier of +8. So 2
Right.
of those attacks would hit.
Right.
So I'm gonna roll damage.
Alright,
You
just
should really do it.
in
Yeah.
future,
And two
if we
twos.
ever do it with advantage, do like
Yeah.
like one
Two,
attack at
two.
a time.
Yeah.
like
Okay,
2,
sure.
2, 2,
Sure.
for example.
Sure. We'll do that way.
Alright, so
So-
we'll 2 the attacks hidden. What's the damage?
Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Then it's plus, and that's +10. So that's 23 bludgeoning damage.
23 bludgeoning, solid.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to grapple the Aboleth from the position of the Echo.
There you go.
So I would like Aboleth
King
to roll.
slashing at its flesh, crunching its weird.
Oh no,
bendy
not
bones,
hacking and slashing, just bonking it. Just
bonk-
slashing,
there you
bonking it on the head. So that
smashing
would
its
be
flesh apart.
30 athletic. So how much did it roll?
Goddamn!
No,
Roll
no.
that athletics
No,
or
no.
acrobatics.
No.
So now it is grappled from the position of the Echo, and it has advantage on attacks against me, not the Echo.
Alright, solid.
And I end my turn.
Alrighty. Sildy. This fish thing has been beached and is being pummeled to death. It is. It looks like it's within an inch of its life. What
Well,
do you do?
Sildy really wants to get away from this chill that only she sees apparently. So, how large is like the aboleth? Like,
It's large. It's large.
would I be able to stand on its head?
You want to mount it?
Yeah, because it's a large
That-
creature, right?
That reminds me, actually. Just give me one moment. Like, well,
Huh?
you.
Roll.
This chull that was ascending from the depths. You notice it once you look back once more, and it's vanished.
Oh, concentration rolls. That's what you were doing.
Okay.
Okay.
It was Phantasmal
Okay.
Force. Lair action.
Okay.
Okay.
Well then, my thing still applies.
Okay.
Sildy will just, she will teleport on top of this thing, and she will scream, "Get out of my head!" and she will just slam her longsword down.
There you go. Get him.
Is that, like, advantage, or...?
Not prone, so
It's not
What?
wrong.
Sadly, it wouldn't be.
Oh, okay. Well then.
Just
Oh,
Okay,
note
to you
that-
too then.
Okay, that's, nat 20 on the second attack.
Alrighty, solid. Roll that damage. As you stand on top of its big bulbous head, you thrust down, stabbing down into its flesh, trying to hack through its skull and into its weird alien brain.
Ah, shit. Well then, that was
wait, it's second dice.
disappointing.
You forgot about the second die.
What is
Crit it.
your US +6 to hit, right?
Yeah, so it's, oh yeah, my mistake, yeah.
Yeah. Die.
So yeah, only one of the attacks would have hit.
There you go. That's 13 damage.
13 damage. Yup. And with that, you're able to slay the beast with your final attack. How does this look? Please describe yourself as you finish off this alien behemoth.
You just see, Sildy in the water here, and then she disappears in like a cloud of smoke. And then she just appears above the aboleth's head, and she just slams down her longsword on top of it. And as it screams and as it thrashes, you will see Sildy smile a little bit.
Solid. Nice. And
And then
just,
she'll pick up Crocs and she'll, like, get off the aboleth.
for a good couple seconds, its limbs start to flail and seizure as this thing is in its death throes. It lets out a psychic scream in all of your heads. Just a horrible, blood-curdling cry in some strange language you don't understand. As eventually
sure
it lies
We don't
still
understand it.
and it goes silent.
Are you sure that language we don't understand?
It's deep speech.
I just understand deep speech. What's the idea?
Alright. It
For the VOD, let me know.
It says, "Tell my wife I love her."
Not a
shit.
chance.
I'm gonna
As it
come up
goes
to a
back
fish.
to the plane of water for any of you who would know that.
I'm gonna come up to the fish. It's still beach on the lake, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna grab it and I'm gonna push it up and I'm just gonna start kicking it.
There you go. Beating the shit out of this dumb fish.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep kicking it and I'll be like, woo! Haven't had this much fun in a while.
There you go. Good shit. And with
And
that, everyone who currently isn't level 18. No, not level 18.
Level 18?
Let's go.
Anyone who isn't currently level 8, you now turn level 8.
Wait, who was level 8 when we
No,
got here?
no one was level 18. Don't worry.
also, as I am relaxing by beating, like turning this fish into basically what they serve you at Subway. Ask for tuna sandwich.
That's gross.
Yeah, I mean, just let me know if you eat any of it. And we'll see what
No,
happens.
don't worry, I would not. But I'm just gonna enjoy myself, and I'm gonna use the second wind, heal myself for 16 HP.
There you go.
Jakoshi is going to swim up and onto where Crocs is and look at everyone and say, like, is he worth saving? Or what's going
With
on?
your body or something?
He is worth saving, and I cast
Yeah.
Cure Wounds on him.
Oh, okay, that works.
Yeah.
Or Spare the Dying. Both, whatever you want.
I was actually wondering if I should just like whack the fish with him, like a club.
There you go.
He was a valued party member.
I
I
see.
look
All right.
around, DM. Do I see the warg anywhere?
You look around. You notice, looking carefully, there's tufts of fur here and there.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Made him eat it.
him.
He killed him and made his eat his own warg.
Oh, that's terrible. Anyway,
Horrible
is there
evil.
some money on the island?
Yeah, actually, what's in the center of the island?
Yeah.
What are we like? Crocs just rest.
In the center of the island is a huge statue of Hollister, with some strange features such as crab hands and tentacles coming out of his back, but it's more or less the man you know. For those who have met him, at least.
Is anyone important? Who's this?
He's the owner of the dungeon.
Looks like a nerd.
You're not wrong.
Who would wear robes?
And so, dangling from the statue are various seashells and barnacles sticking to the rock. As well, surrounded at its feet are piles and piles of glittering treasure.
Is it all real?
You touch it?
Yeah, sure. touch it.
Jakoshi goes and
Solid.
starts shoveling.
Feels pretty
some into his
real.
bag.
I'm gonna start looking at the treasure and open the bag and see what can fit. Because I want.
Well, I do have a magical bag that holds infinite.
Oh, that's wonderful, and you can take care of it as long as. Sure.
Yes.
I need someone to throw me 2 D100s.
D100s are over here.
Would I be able to use my inspiration on that?
Yeah, they're right there.
Never.
Yep, just gotta hit the percentage dice. There.
You know what? I'm gonna
There
try
you go.
because I think it's fun. So I think it's 2d10.
I
Oh,
already
right.
did it. 44.
And then once more.
Yep, and then You can roll it again. Hit the percentage dice, right? Or you said 2d100s?
Yep, there we go. That's
Okay.
what I needed. 44 and 78. Alrighty. The first things you guys find as you look through this pile of treasure, the first, a mechanical canary inside a gnomish lamp. And the second thing that immediately stands out is a ornate scabbard that fits no blade you have found so far.
I try to put my cutlass in it.
Doesn't fit.
Damn.
Is it like a longsword sheath or?
It's more like a bastard sword.
A bastard sword. That's pretty big.
Alright, I'm gonna like pick it up and say, not true, I don't really have a sword, but like a big one. This.
Weird, cool rapier in it.
Rapiers are pointy, right? Like they're
Are they pointy?
right. Rapiers are kind of like don't really have an edge, right? Is that how?
Yeah, you are correct.
Yeah. So like it's just like one long, solid, pointy stick.
Alright, I did kinda have an edge, but they are very thin.
Alrighty. And as you continue to look through the piles of treasure, you see. Oh shit! This is.
Anyway, while we're looking through the piles of treasure, can I look at Ravana's star map?
Yeah.
Does it like point me in any particular direction?
Oh, it was your star map.
Yes.
That's a compass.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought it was a trinket.
It is pointing.
Oh no, that was what I used as a star map because it can be a compass, so I thought that would be
Would
nice
it still
for flavor.
work then if it's?
This way.
What?
Would it still work if it was part of your class? Feature?
It doesn't say anything about the fact that it disappears when I die or anything like that. It's an object that I can create, and it doesn't say anything about it disappearing once I die or anything.
The
So
object will remain. Just can't use any of the special abilities unless it already had them.
it is still a spellcasting thing, so some other druid could probably use it. It's not
Focus,
necessarily.
that's fair enough.
Does it turn back to a regular compass then?
No, not really, because it's like an object used. It's like, well, it doesn't say anything because like of it disappearing or turning into a regular compass because it's not like I upgraded compass. It's like a magical item. So, from my understanding, that when you become a stars druid, then I imagine that you like make a map yourself that guides the stars.
That's fine. Yeah. I was like, wait, what? No.
Okay.
Yeah, it's.
That's cool.
Yep.
Give me the gold, Alex.
Give it a
Among
goal.
this pile, you find 3,300 copper pieces.
Oh,
670 silver pieces, and 350 gold pieces. Among the rubble, not rubble, but piles, are various more specific items. You find a large wooden barrel that looks well sealed, a well-worn pair of gauntlets depicting the face of a screaming ogre, a pair of beautiful leather boots in an elven design, a sandy-covered stone insignia depicting a talon shard claws, like claws of a hawk, basically, and an amulet made of composite wood and iron that looks oddly familiar.
Alright, DM. I would like to ritually
The
cast
boots.
Identify.
On all of these.
Yep. Ritually recasting Identify on all
Alright.
of it.
You sit
I
there
wanna
for the
do-
next.
What, 40 minutes?
Do we want to do it right here, or do we want to like get out of the island?
Seems
No,
safe
do it right
place
here.
now.
This is safe.
All right. In that case, then it's going to take like around an hour, right? Of
Yeah,
you just.
Be about an hour, yeah.
Yeah. So I would like to short rest while we are
Yeah.
here.
Alright.
Definitely.
All right. I'm gonna burn some hit die.
And as you guys start setting up, bringing out your supplies for a short rest, you notice, this is a good time to grab stats and whatnot. So instead of Crocs, it is now, so remind me, Kizzy, did you want to stay with Jakoshi or go to Crocs?
I think I'll keep Jakoshi.
Okay, sure thing.
If Crocs wakes up, he'll say that this is all too traumatic for him and he wants to go home.
That's fine. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like retiring.
You don't get to go home. I spent a spell slot saving
Turns
you.
into a D50. There you go. All right, Jakoshi, what is your passive perception?
Let me see here.
And I also need your AC.
He's a 13 passive.
Yep.
And he's 20 AC when Acacius's thing is buffing him.
Okay, and then we have Riggy.
Yeah.
What
I have
is
17
your-
AC and 15 passive percent.
15 passive perception. Okay. The more perceptive among you, mainly Acacius, would notice from under this southwestern wall, two figures swimming up and breaching the surface. Two Kuatoa you see now, as they look around and upon spotting the figures on the island, delve back underwater once more and kind of flank around to the river.
What now?
Shot at him.
Do we get attacked or something? Because you asked for my stuff.
No, I think that was
attacks
just
that you know of.
no.
Yeah, I was mainly just asking because it's good for the DM to know.
Alright, yeah, okay. Is short rest uninterrupted besides the thing with the fish, or?
No, they just float around. We don't.
I'm taking violent shot and deadeye shot as my martial art.
Okay.
As far as my grip thing.
All right.
Just so you know.
About 20 to 30 minutes into the short rest, you notice a group of Kuatoa that are emerging from this tunnel.
I'd be holding keeping watch.
One
as
of
well
them
as my
is
defender.
dressed in more
We'll stand there with him.
kind of almost like shamanistic attire, and holds a
Jakoshi
staff.
will jump. Jakoshi jumps into the water and
Hey,
onto
what?
this rock here.
What you doing?
Calls out
Oh, God.
like, "What's going on, guys?"
There's about a group of about 10 of them or so, and they kind of recoil a little bit as you approach, and seem so agile in the water, as they have now submerged themselves as well. They respond in what languages do you speak?
Only common and Elvish.
They respond
That's
in a language you do not understand.
That's it. Who do you think I am?
I was expecting more from someone who could swim in the water.
I expected Aquan or something, considering they're sea elf, right?
Yeah, Sea Elf. The new Sea Elf got like, it's done now.
I allow my players to use both old and new ones. Just keep that in mind.
Let me see here.
But whichever version you go with, you have to stick with it.
Yeah, I think it's probably too late then.
Well, I would, since you didn't know, I can make an exception, but everyone knows now. So, if you want to go with the old one, then you can. But
it would give
there'll
me
be no swapping back
Aquan,
and
but it
forth
wouldn't
once
give
you
me.
make this
It would
decision.
give me Aquan, but it wouldn't give me Elvish, which I think is. Oh wait, yes it would. What? I'll say I'll go with the old one, so it gives me Aquan as well as Elvish.
Is there any other differences in terms of features?
I'll have to double check.
Okay. Okay.
Do they speak Aquan?
Make sure to... They don't.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Make sure to take note of whatever features differences there are. And I'll
Yeah, I
look at
will.
some point in the future as well.
You use G sheets, right?
I do, so it's pretty easy to change stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say it shouldn't. Yeah, it shouldn't be too difficult.
You see it start to cast a spell.
Do I do? Well, I yell out, "None of that now!" And I raise my shield and don't do anything else.
Continues to cast the spell.
Okay.
And as it completes the casting, you see its mouth begin to glow. It takes in a deep breath, and out comes.
Steam.
Hello.
Roll Constitution.
You
Hello.
Say, as it says in a language you're not sure you understand, but more can somehow comprehend. Almost as if you understand the intent behind the words, even if you do not know the words. It says,
Hello, fish folk. What can I do for you?
"Oh, wow, we hear you slayed a big fisher."
Oh, yes, we did.
Oh, victory!
I laugh. Well, what is it to you?
Ashore. It is a matter of most importance. Yes?
Well, what do you need there?
Religious ceremony?
I look back at Acacius.
I shake my head. No. Oh.
Once we leave, you're welcome to. But we don't know you that well, so I don't think we trust you right now. But
How long you make us wait?
How long has it been that we've been
About 30 minutes since
another like half hour.
You mean to deny us our religious ceremony?
Well, you've been denied for as long as that creature's been here, so another 30 minutes won't do you any harm.
I like that answer.
Roll a perception. Roll a persuasion with advantage.
Okay.
I feel like I would have been paying attention too, since I'm like.
Well, yeah, but I
fine
swam
with
out to them.
Acacius. I know, but just like
Kinda
with
puts some webbed fingers to his gooey chin. Oh, I suppose so. Like
we wish you no ill will.
That's not true.
And they all.
I look at Acacius. Anything important about those fish?
They start
Let us look.
looking about the water impatiently.
I'm gonna keep my thing right where I am. I'm not gonna move back.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna continue resting, take out the ration, and start eating.
I'm
Because
gonna
I've
put
worked
my
up
hand
an
on my
appetite.
short bow. Like I'm not gonna draw an arrow, but I'm gonna be ready to if they try something.
You see the Kuatoa seem to be, over the course of the next half an hour, you guys spot them seeming to be making trips back and forth along this district. Back and forth and back and forth. Just kind of swimming back.
Alright, DM,
In
what
close
are these
proximity
items?
to this wall.
What are these items?
And just as 30 minutes pass, you're... So, I got a question. Were you casting Identify on the barrel, or...
On the what?
Were you casting Identify on the barrel, or were you, like, opening the barrel?
I didn't know that the barrel was magical.
Well,
I was more looking...
None of it seems magical till you cast Identify.
Well, I was more worried about the elven boots and the ogre gauntlets there.
Yeah.
That we don't know what they are, of course.
Most definitely don't know what those are.
What are you? What are you casting the spell on then?
Well, I'll cast it on everything now.
Alrighty. Yep. I mean, you can fit in like 6 uses within an hour, so.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm just gonna roll HP that I get in a short rest.
You
That's fine.
discover that the insignia depicting a hawk's sharp talons is a insignia of claws. Opening the barrel, you find. Let me just get the exact description. Actually,
That'd be good for Stildy, I think, wouldn't it? It's
as
like
you
Insignia of claws. What is that?
crack open. I'll tell you in just a moment. As you crack open the barrel, you find a. Where the fuck is it? What the hell? I had the description just here a minute ago. Where is it? Oh, here it is. You find, cracking open the barrel, you find an apparatus that is a collection of leather straps, flexible tubing, glass cylinders, and plates, braces, and fittings made from what look like high-quality metal alloy. That is made of a metal that is probably familiar to an artificer like yourself, Acacius. You might recognize it to be Mizium. And you discover that to be Mizium's apparatus. You identify the gauntlets to be gauntlets of ogre power, the boots to be boots of elven kind, and the amulet to be a guardian control amulet.
Yeah, that's going in my pocket.
Can we get a description of all the items to like loot or something so we can know exactly what they do?
Is it a guardian control amulet or what? Is that what you said?
Huh?
What did you say the last one was?
A guardian control amulet. And I will send all of this to Acacius, because he's the one who would know.
I've been writing it out in the notes section right here.
Yes, I'm also sending you the snap locks for the items.
Okay.
Sildy,
Yep.
you often use your weapons, right? Like your sword, daggers, right?
Yeah, I do.
And you're level 6 monk, 8 monk, right? You're a straight monk, or a fighter?
I am a fighter subclass.
Also, what is your monk level? 6 or 5?
6.
Okay, so you have your magic, so your unarmed strikes are counted as magical then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As well as
could
my weapon damage.
Yeah. So could I take the amulet that was posted? Because then, because I don't get the my fist would be non-magical weapons, and with this it would actually help because I have no other way to get.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, it might actually be better for me.
There you go.
I mean, I don't really get any benefit from ogre strength, do I? Wait, I need to check that.
I walk over to Elise, and I hand her these boots. Say,
Elise. It must be a new character.
What's her name? Iris. My bad.
Yep.
I'll hand her the boots of elven kind.
All right.
Yep. 19. Fuck. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, if you don't mind, I'll take the gauntlets then.
What is this? Mezzanine.
Museum apparatus. I found it. I'm gonna send it to you, Acacius. I found because I've read something about it before.
I've also sent you all the links.
Okay. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. Okay.
Some of them are bunched together.
Yeah. Innovation is a dangerous pursuit.
It's insane because it allows you to cast spells that you don't have prepared.
You can use it as an arcane focus. Do I have? Can I wear armor with it?
Yeah.
You gotta-
However, but it cannot be attuned by an artificer.
It can't be attuned by an artificer.
It's
That's
attunement
right,
by
requires
sorcerer warlock.
warlock and wizard. Okay.
But I think you can ignore the like
At a
attunement.
certain level, I believe, with artificer.
Yeah, but not at like lower levels. I believe you level 3 artificer, right?
I'm level 5.
5.
Artificer.
Yeah, 5. Yeah, for the extra attack. Yeah.
So is that all it does? Allows you to cast these spells?
Nope. It
Not necessarily. It allows you to basically cast all spells from your spell list, even if you don't have them prepared or you know them.
over level you can cast,
Yeah. So, for example,
but it's
You
like
don't
it's like a check each time you attempt.
yeah. So, for example, you can instead of preparing dark vision, you can just like say that like I don't know what kind of spell would be good for this.
We don't have another spellcaster. Oh, we do. Don't. Koshi. Oh, you're a paladin.
He's a warlock. He's a warlock.
Oh,
so
yeah. All right. I'll give
But
it to him.
it honestly wouldn't really be very good for me because I don't have proficiency in Arcana and I don't have any intelligence.
never mind then.
All right. Well, I guess we'll just hold on to it until we get a. We have a wizard.
Oh
right?
wait! Our wizard is going to love
Yeah.
this.
Yeah. There you go.
That's very
we'll
true.
give it to Dig It.
Yeah.
Nugget. You never get
gonna
the
dig it.
damn
Odd,
joke.
what the
This
fuck
didn't
is
get-
wrong with
This
you
is Dig It.
today?
What's his name?
Dug it.
Dug It. Oh.
Dug
I
it,
was
dig it.
close enough.
Introducing Nugget and Elise.
Dig It and Elise. Yep. Okay.
And Biggie. And don't forget Biggie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So I'll explain what everything does to everyone, except for the guardian amulet. I'm going to just pocket that.
That's fair. That's fair.
I know where the
Yeah.
the guardian the thing is. I know where it is. It's on the first level. Think I'd forget about that? Nope.
So we're going on a trip.
We might go back to the first level to get
That'll give us a
that.
chance to buy stuff.
All right,
Yeah,
there's
check
the market.
on our merchants that we're selling. Our things.
By the way,
Yeah.
Does the star map point me into any direction, like maybe nearby-ish? Or is it still pointing down, like completely down? Well, southwest down,
more
actually.
or less down.
Okay. Shame. Okay. Yes, let's go on that adventure then.
All right.
Before Jakoshi comes back to the thing, he's gonna take a little trip over to see what the heck is up with this wall.
All right.
I have my defender go with you.
He's on the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. He doesn't need to breathe.
The defender's
true.
just stomping along the bottom like a hippo.
Boom.
Boom, boom, boom,
Yep.
boom.
Yep.
He's got like his underwater flashlights blaring, full
Yep.
beams.
Yep. Yeah.
Alrighty. Given this wall a quick inspection, Jakoshi, you find that it's not just a wall. It seems to have a tunnel that leads somewhere else.
I'll go in.
Okay, I also have a small question. It's fine that I take insignia of them, right, Sildy?
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, I'm gonna take it.
It's I still get like +1 on everything with the gauntlets of ogre strength. So yeah, we cool.
Oh, that's great then.
Actually,
Yeah.
before I go in here, I'm going to cast Armor of Agathis and Shield of Faith on myself, and then I'll go in.
Sure thing.
I just need to figure out what feat to take now.
The command my defender has before, if there is going to be protecting Jakoshi.
So, Armor of Agathis and Shield of Faith. And what level is both of them? Like max level because you're a warlock?
Both level 1, because I'm only level 1 warlock.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so they're max level.
Although it's Shield of Faith
Yeah.
like with a paladin or...
What? Yeah.
Alright, you slowly make your way through this underwater passage, and you find that it leads to a 30-foot high cave. The water here is slimy and fouled, and every surface in the cave is covered in slime.
Are there any Kuatoa?
There is a couple upon the shore, kind of scooping up treasure into little, like, makeshift bags. As they stand atop of the pebbled beach strewn with dead crabs, rotting fish, and treasure.
Well, Jakoshi's gonna run over and start collecting too. He's not even gonna mind the Kuatoa, he's just gonna do what they do.
He's gonna leave them alone to their own devices.
Yeah.
Alright, they're a bit startled at first, but as you don't shoo them away, they continue as they were. As you look through, you find there is about you find 400 gold pieces. You find a copper goblet, a tarnished and dented silver pitcher, a rotted leather bracer inset with 3 paradots, and a corked bottle. Yep.
All right.
Some sort of swirling, multicolored potion.
I don't suppose I'd be able to identify that.
You can bring it over to.
I'll bring it over to Cassius.
Sure thing.
You said a copper goblet. What was the other 2 things?
I will.
Because these are going in my inventory.
The bottle isn't a potion. It's a bottle containing a what looks like a spell scroll.
Oh, the bottle. Okay.
And I will post this in the loot chat.
Well, no, because this is my loot.
Alright. I'll post this in your DMs. There you go.
Does the Steel Defender, like, tell you that I have this stuff?
He can speak, but, like, he can only, like, he's not sentient, really, right? So, he's kind of like a chat bot, right?
That upgrade,
virtual. Yeah, he's a virtual machine. Virtual reality, virtual intelligence, not artificial.
All right. Well, after I do all that, I head back out.
All
right.
right.
Say,
solid.
There's just some weird Kuatoa in there. It was strange.
But the security footage that he gives me.
He's just sat on an iPad as you return.
I do, I say, I found this in there, though. Then I hand Acacius the bottle with the spell scroll.
Oh, okay. A piece of paper inside of a bottle.
Might be a treasure map. Show it to me. And I take the bottle from the hand of Acacius. I want to smash open the bottle. Is there like the scroll like sealed or something, or is it just like a parchment?
As you smash this bottle,
Yeah, I just like take the bottle and I want to just like drop it to the ground and like smash it on the rock and and I want to open the piece of paper. Maybe it might be a treasure map or something.
It looks like it has a bunch of arcane gibberish on it.
Yeah.
Are you finished now? Or do you want me to look at it?
Some arcane garbage, you can have it and just, like give it to you.
Actually, can Sylvie look at it? She has a proficiency in Arcana, so she'll just.
I've got proficiency in Arcana, but yours is probably higher than mine.
I have a +3.
Oh, well, I've got higher than that. Sit down.
Yeah.
Sit down.
Okay.
I say.
I will help. I shall help.
Okay.
Help action. Fuck. Never mind. Help action.
Okay.
Well, help action just happens, doesn't it? You don't need to roll.
Yeah. I didn't roll. I rolled by accident.
14 DM for Arcana.
14. You can tell this is a spell scroll of magic weapon.
Oh, I've got that spell. This
Is
spell
anything-
scroll will allow you to make one item that isn't magical for a certain duration.
Yes,
Um,
and I use.
How do
Any
you
Other
rule?
benefits?
Yeah, how do you rule spell scrolls, Alex? Do you need to have that on your spell list to cast it?
I think the general consensus.
There are rules for it, but
But they're
Yeah.
dumb.
I can't remember the
I mean, they're
official
not
rules
really.
off the top of my head.
The official rules
Isn't it
are
that, like, you
that
don't need it as part of your learned spells, as long as it's part of your class list?
it's. I believe that it's. You need to have it on your spell list, be able to cast it, and if it's a higher level, then you can cast it.
and
Arcana
you
check.
have to be a caster to
Yeah,
cast.
you have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it has to be of your like. Below your class spell list, and it has to be of an adequate level if you can cast. Otherwise,
Wait.
you're Arcana.
Yeah, it needs to be a spell on your list, even if it's a spell, above your level, and depending on.
It's
on
the
the
uncool
attack
roll.
bonus and save DC is built into the scroll. That depends on its rarity.
Are you gonna go by that, or are you gonna go? Anyone can cast a spell scroll.
I'd say if it's on their spell list.
Does it take up a spell slot?
No,
No,
not unless you
Oh,
learn it like
cool.
a
that's
wizard.
why they're scrolls.
Cool.
Yep.
I suppose even wizards learning it wouldn't take up a spell slot. Yeah, like that's the bonus is like you cast the spell from the scroll without and like the scroll gets destroyed but like your character doesn't lose anything besides the scroll.
Yeah. Well,
Like a nice little
I'd
kind of
take that
bonus.
if you don't mind. I
Of
think that would be
course.
quite useful.
Of course.
Right.
You can always cast the if the spell on the scroll is one higher than you can normally cast, there's a check involved.
Yep.
Using your spell casting ability to determine whether you can cast it, and it's the DC's 10 plus the spell level. So if it was like a 9th level
uses up the
spell,
scroll
it's
when
like a
you use it, right?
19 DC. And on a fail or success, it burns up the scroll.
Yep. All right. Well, guys, I think we should probably head out of here. Those fish folks said they were kind of wanting to get on this
At
island.
that moment, you see a glowing fish mouth appear from the water and yell, "Move your asses!"
I believe our time is up.
Who are you to tell us what to do?
No,
Wait,
I
what?
made an agreement with them. Don't worry, guys. We just gotta head out.
Do we?
Or our
mean, we got them.
Lord, Halagagong the Poo will smite you all. Leave this sacred place.
I really want to punch him.
Before we leave, I did leave 3 knives at the bottom of this lake. And she points out at like the direction. We can't leave without those. Those are family heirlooms. If you wouldn't
Oh.
mind.
Sure thing. I'll just dive right down in there.
You want us to go swimming for some daggers?
make a perception check, Jakoshi. You search for these
no.
tiny daggers in this big old lake.
This isn't gonna
Well,
go well for
I
us.
am helping. Like I am pointing at the direction where I did throw them.
But I get advantage from that.
I'll say.
Say no.
Sure, go ahead.
That pause.
Go ahead.
That pause.
Go ahead.
20.
You find the daggers. Good job.
All right.
Woo!
I swim back up and I hand them over to you. There
Thank
you
you
go.
kindly. Thank you kindly.
Of course. All right, hop aboard now. I'm gonna swim over to the other raft and bring it over so that everyone has a place.
And as you guys start to leave, the Kuatoa start climbing ashore. About damn time!
Oi!
In a minute.
Shut it!
Let me grab the. Oh,
Your voice is annoying, I screamed to the fish.
I. Climb ashore. You see, they start to kind of gather in a circle around this statue as they begin getting on their knees and chanting and making various prayers. As they start doing their little ritual dance. And you see, after about come on, don't be slow. Don't be slow, PC. You see, after about maybe 20 seconds of their chanting and whatnot, you see. Oh, come on. There we go. You see, music thunders throughout the cavern as a looming shadow shudders and grows, and a familiar voice of a mage booms. Well done, Nooglapoop. My man, my star, you've gone and won. Never shall your great people forget your name, for paradise is theirs at last. Your faith has been rewarded, and your devotion will be noticed. And a wind ripples throughout the cavern, a violet tempest that encircles the Kuatoa, spiriting them into the air. With a crash of thunder, a rift materializes above their heads, and you catch sight of some angelic grotto lit by a swollen moon. That violet tempest hurls the Kuatoa through the rift and into the portal, and it snaps shut behind them and winks out of existence.
Before that happens, I cast Dispel Magic.
You cast Dispel Magic. Not a chance.
Not a chance.
And they all disappear.
Where do you think they went?
To a different realm, to a happier place.
They went to fish heaven.
Yeah. They are Kuatoa. It's better to not think about such.
Isn't that just a sushi bar?
Which way are we leaving this place? Are we going this way?
I guess so, we could. Could go like this, or... I believe all of this just leads to a more... like, I guess we could go like... Because I guess all of these just link the lake
Everyone,
together,
do me a favor, and if you haven't saved your tokens already, go ahead and do so.
How do you do that?
Save.
Right-click and then save object.
Save object.
Make sure you can find it again. And then continue on as you were.
So I suggest that we just go like here, because there is still some water there, and there were Kuatoa bubbles. There is like a village around there.
No, we don't want to go to a Koatoa village.
Wait. Hold on.
Why not? They
Cassius.
might have some treasures.
Let me tell you something I saw in that underwater wall. There were Kuatoa taking gold and swimming that way.
That means that there must be some sort of place where they hide their treasure.
Or market.
Well,
If we don't want to be thieves, or market.
well, it's not
I
really
didn't wanna-
thievery.
I didn't want to kill him, but like, I need the gold.
Listen, if you don't want to kill them, we can always just bonk their heads so hard they will sleep for a couple of hours. Fine.
How do you
True.
feel about this, Acacius? Aren't you supposed to be clearing out the dungeons?
Actually, we probably should accompany Crocs to,
So you're saying
To the
you're
village,
fine
at
with
least.
killing all of these fish people?
I mean, like,
Killing the fish people?
Clearing out the dungeon by any means? Is that what you want me to say?
I mean, why not?
I don't think of myself as an evil person, but gold is gold.
I mean, what does it have to do with being evil? Those things probably don't even have a brain, judging by the way they talk. They probably
Yeah,
not even aware that they are alive, so
They
killing
cast
them would...
magic to speak to us. They're at least kind of intelligent.
True.
Matter to me.
Intelligence doesn't determine right to live.
Well, if they are
Oh,
smart
that's
enough, then they
scary.
will just give us what we want instead of, so we don't have to kill them. Let's
Very
go.
well. We'll kill them and take their gold. Let's go. And I start paddling that direction.
I'm going to paddle the other boat.
And Crocs is just on the boat.
The raft
unconscious.
gets stuck here.
No, that was... So I'm
That's
gonna jump
good.
up.
Let's just start walking this direction.
Yeah.
And then you can use
Yeah.
them again, which are like here.
Alright, so I guess I'm gonna drag the boat just like before. If you need me, I can roll athletics again.
No, this is
carry the
water,
boat.
this is water again.
Yeah, I'm gonna put
can
the
just pop them
boats
down.
on.
Is there nothing in this little area?
In that area, you notice there is this cave and the adjoining tunnels are flooded to a depth of 10 feet with slimy water, fouled. There are you see in the the walls and the 30-foot high ceiling are coated in slime. A rusty miner's pick is struck in the west wall just above the waterline.
West wall. Where's the directions? That's north.
Never eat shredded.
Jakoshi will head over and
So
try and
I
grab
think
it.
You can see it right here.
He's gonna try and grab it out of
Make
the
an
wall.
athletics check.
What's in the wall exactly?
Yo, friend Ridgy, why don't you come over here and grab this pick?
It's Riggy, but yeah, sure. I was
Riggy.
like, yeah, okay.
Sorry,
like, here.
mate, we only just met.
Yeah, I understand. Alright, let me try. Oh, 15.
Yeah, you're able to pry it loose fairly easy. Just rusty
Yeah, I
open.
just grab it. So what is it even? What did I just grab out of the wall?
Oh, I don't know. I just thought I kind of wanted it.
Oh, what does it look like? What do I have in my hand?
The pickaxe?
Just a rusty pickaxe, I think.
Why did you make me just drag a rusty pickaxe out of the wall?
I thought it might have been interesting. I'm a
I'm just
collector.
gonna look. I'm gonna look at Yakoshi. Gonna look at the pickaxe. It's gonna right next to the boat. I'm gonna put my hand out, just drop it into the water.
Oh no! No.
Oh, anyway.
Jakoshi's gonna swim down and get it.
I'm just gonna keep take the raft and just keep
Yeah, one
keep
rusty
it swimming
pickaxe.
down.
Your shit. What was your name? Fuck's sake. What was it?
Jakoshi.
Jakoshi. You're swimming down and grab the pickaxe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
As you swim down, you notice there's a couple large crabs kind of squatting on the bottom, kind of looking at you, tilting their heads back and forth. You recognize them as Charles.
If I go down there, do they seem like aggressive, like defending their territory?
Only one way to find out.
I swim down and grab the pickaxe.
Swim down.
Oh
Okay.
no!
Alright, and as you swim down, they lunge at you.
Ah,
Oh no!
well, my shield of faith would still be up, I think.
That's now, doesn't it?
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
It's only been a little bit since we left.
From here to here, Dean.
Yeah.
I'd say, yeah, it'd be fair if it was. Although, how long would it have taken you to scoop up all that treasure?
Oh, that is true. All right, then my armor of Agathis would be up though.
Yes. Kinda. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh boy, if
There's
it
more
matters,
to see what happens than
yeah,
if
it matters,
we'll see where this goes. Sound
I'm
doesn't
not gonna-
travel well underwater, so
that's 14.
your allies may not be aware of what's happening.
If it matters, I'm just gonna grab the pickaxe and swim away. I'm not gonna fight them.
I believe they grapple.
You're able to go in initiative first.
I
You're
can't
gonna
get grappled.
gonna quickly swim in, grab it, swim out.
Yep.
Alrighty. So you
They follow me.
you get close to one of them kind of lunges out with a claw. Your AC is, what was it, like 19?
20.
20? But misses as it tries to pinch your foot as you leave. And for a couple feet they kind of follow you, but as you grow closer to your companions, they begin to ease off and leave you alone.
Pop out of the water and grab a raft and say, "Blasted crabs! They try to steal my pickaxe."
What's special about
You
it?
must be really hard up for cash if you're trying to sell an old rusty pickaxe.
I need 30 grand.
That's
my
not
friend.
something that a captain should do. Captain should respect himself, not just his crew.
I need 30 grand, my friend, and any pickaxe that I could sell, that gets me a little bit closer.
Up to you, but I never heard about someone getting rich because they were selling pickaxe. Rusty pickaxe. But you do you, Chief. You
I'm
do you.
offended.
If you are offended by the truth, then I don't know what to tell you.
I suppose we go. We follow the river, right?
We continue
Follow
west.
the river south.
Alright, down we go.
Wait,
That way?
no.
Or up.
We want to go this way. We haven't explored the whole layer yet.
I don't know, I just got here, so I don't know
Okay.
which way you explored.
Alright. Whichever way you want to go, it doesn't matter.
Well, it doesn't really matter, but I thought we
Let's-
should explore the whole layer.
Let's go down then.
Alright.
Rowing the boats. Reggie would be singing some sailor shanties as
You know, we do have to go up to the top, to the first floor anyway. So
That is true. We gotta backtrack our way out there. Ain't
A
that
bit
right?
harder to go upstream, but it's slow enough that it's possible.
I don't want to be slow, I want to be fast.
Lass,
Oh.
what's this little thing down here?
This little alcove, that is 7 foot above the water level. Once again, everything's coated in slime. At the back of the alcove, anyone poking their head over would see a rowboat with a big old hole in its hull. That's about it.
how big is the hole?
1 foot diameter. You reckon a mending could do it?
How big is it?
1 foot diameter.
No, I'm the rowboat.
Oh,
How many people can it fit?
I'll say looks like a large one, so maybe like a 4-seater.
4 seat. Oh, so it's no bigger than our rafts.
Correct.
Be
Just,
faster though.
shaped differently.
Would it? Okay, yeah. Sure. I'll go over to it and start mending it.
All right.
I'm going to just park boat, let's call it here, and gonna
Nothing.
sit down and wait.
It's
Chanting business.
once you mend up the rough bits, it's starting to look half decent. Definitely a much higher quality vessel than the ones you were traveling on. And although you notice the oars are missing, but you already have some from the previous vessels.
Alright. And we'll use, I guess 4 people will use that boat, and the other 2 people or whoever else can
I am rowing the
the other raft.
Yeah, I'm rowing the raft.
I'll row this one then.
Solid. You notice this one is a bit faster, as it's more aqua dynamic.
I'll row it a bit slower so that we all keep.
I'm gonna row faster. I'm going seeing as it's a bit faster. I'm gonna row faster. Can I roll athletics or something?
Sure, give me a
Dino. All right. And can I add a bonus for whatever?
You can add your proficiency bonus.
So that would be 23 then.
Yeah, you know how to pilot this boat.
Row, row, row the boat.
Solid.
I guess I am going to move yeah.
Alrighty, as you guys continue to head upstream, you find once again everything's covered in slime. And there is
Chest.
Nope, hang on, put it back in. There you go.
you see once you get a bit closer, move up.
No, I don't
along
think I will.
What looks like a sort of refuge over here. You see various caltrops lining the beach that are easily spotted and avoided. They're made of like sharpened bones and whatnot.
Does it look
there's
like there
something
is
staying in
anything?
there.
Some settle?
Maybe this is where the fish folk have holed up.
Yeah, maybe there is
Not
treasure
buildings
in
as
there.
such, but some couple wooden platforms here and there. What looks like a couple shattered eggs here and there, but it looks desolate.
Shattered
Like it's-
eggs.
Some of them. Some like half-eaten meals. It looks like abandoned.
Yeah, I want to continue exploring, or should we just head straight back?
It's exploring part. We're just like going to clear up the caltrops.
Let's just make sure there's nothing behind us that could stab us in the back. I'll check out if someone wants to come with me.
Yeah, go. Gonna
Yeah,
leave
why
the
not?
raft here.
My new best friend, the Steel Defender.
What do we?
What do we see, DM? What's in this?
The gray void.
And this chamber over here, you see. There is a partially built statue in the middle of this 30-foot high cave. It looks like it's very crude. Almost seems like it's a very shabby attempt at a humanoid. And there are mutilated monster carcasses piled around the room's perimeter that exude a putrid stench.
This is disgusting.
Gus.
The writing
Let's
collection
keep
includes
going.
a dead dark mantle wrapped in a net, a bug-bed severed head and torso, a dead hook horror, and a headless carrion crawler swarming with maggots.
If we compare this statue to the one that was in the big island, does it look like they're trying to recreate that one?
That would be a reasonable assumption.
This must be where those fish folk live.
Now it's eerily quiet.
They must get up, gone, and left. Nothing in this one either. I'll swim through.
In this chamber, you see there is. Where is the map? There it is. In this chamber, you see that there is. The air in this cave is fantastically foul, and there are troglodyte corpses lying about the cave. About 5, one of which has had its claws hacked off.
Yeah.
There's
Well-
also a dead chull with its head and claws cut off, and a couple corpses of dead Grotto.
Well, my friends, I don't think there's any other reason for us to stay here.
Well, so where to now? Cassius, you said that you want to go to the first level?
You said we should also return your friend to his home.
Yes, so we can do that on our way to the top.
Sounds like a
Figure.
plan.
I figure we can even go up to Waterdeep and refresh our supplies.
That sounds like a great idea. I've never even been to Waterdeep. I just stayed in Skullport.
Huh.
Well,
I know I could power 2 or 3 or 4.
You guys,
Well, I would say that you're in for a treat, but you really aren't.
Oh, lovely.
you guys would hear a voice booming in your heads. You've discovered where my little experiment started. A little experiment with religion, namely creating this one. Alas, somewhere between worship and ritual sacrifice, my disciples got it wrong. I said, love thy neighbors, not love thy neighbor. And they welcomed that new neighbor with open arms, right up until it shattered their minds and enslaved them.
Who's talking?
Who the hell was that?
Yeah.
Ignore him.
Well, I think we killed his problem.
Oh. Yeah. Sounds. So, yes.
Let's get the hell out of here.
I'm just gonna grab a rowboat.
Damn,
Okay.
this is the same river that goes.
From Skullport. Yeah, from the third level. So,
Could we row? Could we sail all the way back to that floor, or do we have to take the stairs?
we
You
Could
can,
just
you can
swim.
certainly try.
Alright, but the problem is that it's we are going down, like up the.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. If there's like a giant waterfall that comes down here.
Only one way to find out.
Well, yeah, one way to find out is to take the stairs.
I don't feel like rowing the boat all day. Rather go.
Not a true sailor, are you?
I mean, I am a sailor, and I was a sailor for a long, long time.
Alright.
Yeah, I'd say we head up to the Azrox, drop off Crocs, and go money grubbing.
I'll say, but there's out of character, but I believe there is a little bit of a one level that we didn't explore for.
I hope you guys have saved your characters because I'm changing floors as you guys head up the stairs.
Oh yeah, that is true. We totally skipped a whole level.
We didn't skip it. We were kidnapped.
We were skipped.
No. It was
Yeah.
not a choice that we chose to skip.
Yeah. There was a cleric with us that died at the moment.
We were absconded with.
Alright, here is level 3.
I hope that you're gonna.
You'll notice this is a previous save, so things are missing. Namely graves.
Mainly graves.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
there's
fine.
lore. I can still remember him.
Alright, place down ye tokens and do
Oh,
business
purchase.
as you wish. You're coming up from here, if you remember. That is-
There.
Most of our tokens are over here.
That is,
Well,
you are coming up from here.
From what?
Big red circle, boys.
Yeah. Did we ever explore? Did we ever explore over here?
The town, yeah, we did.
Nope.
No, over here.
I mean,
I don't think we did.
Nah, I don't remember, but well, I was not there for once. But I doubt that you managed to hear everything around.
Alright, so.
we haven't gotten here, have we?
No, might as well check it out after we drop off.
You hear Croc saying, "It's so nice of you to take me all the way back here. I really appreciate it.
Of course,
ain't
good
for
friend.
me. Just want to settle down."
Damn, where did that steel defender come from?
And as you guys make your way over to this chamber, you would be
Oh man, it's bigger now.
greeted by a
Someone made it
couple
bigger.
hobgoblin guards that would foremost recognize that there's no drow among you, thankfully, and that one of you is a
Peace.
warg rider, so a familiar sight.
Rest in peace, Ravana.
He died as he lived.
A drow.
A drow.
And
That's sorry.
Don't steal a Reggie. Don't steal my boy.
Sildy, as you enter this chamber, your
Yep.
compass kind of twitches a little bit. It points this way before then pointing down again. So, east.
What is that little thing that you have? That is orb. Sildy, was it?
It shows me, I think it was Destiny, right? Ravana, or was it what I must desire?
Huh?
What was it again? It was, was it Destiny or Desire? I can't remember.
I don't know. I don't know. I Ravana never said. If you remember what I said, is that it was said that something very important to me is at the bottom, and I need to go there. But
Okay.
that's about it. And Ravana did not say more until because he didn't know either.
The drow that we buried, he had this on him, and he said that it's that points
Compass
to a thing that is important to the user.
And I'm going to like come up to it a little bit. I want to look at it. It's pointing downwards. It seems kind of broken.
Oh no.
It may be kind of broken, but
It is broken.
I mean, and the compass should point north, and it doesn't seem to be pointing north.
But for a second, it did point this way, and she will just start legging it.
Oh, well, goodbye, Sildy.
Should we follow? So, I guess we should.
As you guys are in this chamber, one of the hobgoblins kind of walk up to Crocs, as he is the most renowned among your group. He will openly say, easy to be overheard, "Sir, we we have found something strange upon this level. A certain room we had previously not had access to had appeared we had found broken into, and a strange carvings were inside. One of these blocks weren't as the rest seemed, and we have found something most peculiar.
I look at him and I say, "You had to say that in front of these people."
Kind of looks to you. Oh, I believe you were one of the original adventurers that helped us take down the drow, is that right?
I immediately plug my ears and I start walking towards where Sylvie's going.
Wait, what? Can you repeat what they were even saying? Because I don't know.
They basically saying they found something
There's another
in a
plot
strange
hook.
room they previously didn't have access to.
Yeah,
This
so
room, by any chance.
I'm assuming that it's this room right here. That's where the compass was pretty much pointing, right, among the winding paths and shit.
I thought it
What
would
route
be
do you
like
guys take?
this room.
Probably the one that's closest to like where it was pointing at. So I would probably take this route.
You would notice quite a You would notice quite
Wasn't
a
it
bit
pointing this
hobgoblin
direction?
activity among
It
surrounding like
was,
here.
but
What's gotten into her? Why is she running like that? You look like this.
I don't know.
so I mean, which direction? It pointed in this direction, right? So I'd probably check out maybe this room. Oh no.
I would be running after us like, why are you running so much? Just a broken compass.
These aren't real tunnels, by the way. You can ignore them.
Yeah, it may be a broken compass, but it did lead a friend to this
To their
place.
death.
And now
Led them to their death, Sylvie.
it may have sent them to their death. But if death is destiny, then so be it.
As you guys step upon this shore, you notice that there's the shape of this riverside cavern resembles a clamshell, and as you talk among yourselves, 3 otherworldly aberrations appear from the rocks. Hey, what is it you wish? What do you want?
To be rich, pretty much. Kind of that. And also to have a bottle of wine next to me. That would be awesome.
I wish to go wherever this is pointing, and she will just hold out the compass. That for a second it pointed in this direction, and I just want to know what's happening.
Hey, what are you talking about? One of these ghostly figures say.
This a friend once told me that this compass pointed something important to a person, and what is most important to me is a weapon strong enough to kill something that has haunted me for a long time. So, if that weapon is here, I would ask for it, or that you get out of my way.
Hey, oh, this one's a feisty one, isn't he, boys? And I actually have some pictures of these guys for you. Let me post the image and handouts. This is one of them. This is another one. And this is the last one.
Okay.
And one of them says, "Aye, if you be looking to steal our treasure from us, you'll have another thing coming."
Treasure?
Aye, but it's none of your business, so be off.
Ah, you scallywag pirates.
What use is this treasure to you since you are dead?
I don't really think they care about our situation. You say that you have a treasure. Well,
we needed to move on.
and what is guarding it? Won't someone just come around and steal it if it's not guarded?
There you go.
They give a shrug. We haven't been able to find it yet.
Oh, so you don't even have it?
No.
And then I just look at him. What kind of doesn't even have their own treasure? And I just
And he looks.
You're...
He looks to his other companion. There be nothing here, slug tongue. And the other one says, "Just 'cause you blind ass can't see, don't mean there's nothing worse in here."
Can I decipher the language they're speaking?
They're basically talking among themselves that they can't seem to find the treasure.
Well, where do you think it is?
What was what did that one sign say up here, DM? You remember this
It's right
sign?
here. Yeah.
What was that sign?
It was.
say?
I think it was over here, and it
Yeah,
said,
it doesn't matter. Whichever.
It said. Oh, maybe it was up there.
Yep.
Something about what's
It was. If Skullport where you wish to be, with the Sargoth flow go ye. If pirate booty is what ye crave, fight the surge to the captain's grave.
we've already found the trip.
You what?
There's-
So you have it on you, do you?
You think I would be that stupid to have that treasure on me?
Like a deception check.
What did we find over there, DM?
You found 500.
Okay.
500 silver pieces.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, the shark
moss
skin.
agates, the paradone dice.
Technically, if it's in another dimension in a pocket plane of existence.
You do have it on. Get out of here.
All right, very well. What is it? Deception?
Yeah, deception.
That'd be D20. It's
-2.
yeah.
That's tough.
I say with a smirk.
I don't have your 500 silver pieces.
I can tell you a liar, you hippo bitch. Come get some, you mortal cur. And
Wait a second, are you even real pirates?
And with that, all three ghosts start charging.
Oh god.
Anyone looking to fight? Roll
No,
initiative.
I don't want to fight. So
Yeah.
I decline. Your initiative, DM.
Yeah, what do you say then?
No, I don't think I will.
What do you say then?
Well, it doesn't matter what
Try.
I say. They don't believe me, so.
Well, unfortunately, I have to bow out here.
Yeah.
Before.
Okay, so we're gonna punch some ghosts later.
Yeah.
Stop here.
All right, sounds good.
Ghosts are scary, though, to be honest.
They are. Oh my god! I possessed someone in Ironhorn,
Yeah.
and it's just a once failed save.
That's
and
it.
you're
Yep.
dead.
It's a one saving throw fail, and that's it. That's all you
Yeah.
get.
All right, guys. Have a good night.
It's
Good
okay,
night,
we can-
y'all. I hope you all
Why
enjoyed
not?
the session.
Oh
Yeah,
definitely.
it was
Finally
great.
got
Yep,
rid of
see
our
ya.
Abeloth.
And I got to drag the fish to the land and punch.
There you go.
All right.
Good
Bye-bye.
shit.
And I'm really happy with the character that I'm.
Good, I'm glad.
The only sad thing is that unarmed fighting does not use melee weapons, so I didn't get a rage bonus.